Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Radio FreakJam.
So softly and true, 'cause I know in my heart, this from the start, I won't come home to you. Everyone's crying, everyone's new. Everything's feeling, everything is true. Will you come see me and tell me you needed me away? 'Cause I know in my heart, this from the start, we'll be back here again. Get your lullaby down the door. If it's my love you need, tell me and tell me again. 'Cause I know in my heart, this from the start, we will be back here again. softly and true. And I know in my heart, this from the start, this might be all up to you. We are here, standing alone, staring in fear at the bitter unknown. And if you can hear me, baby, come home. Oh, don't leave it there all alone, 'cause I can't survive. We are here, standing alone, staring in fear, the bitter unknown. And if you can hear me, baby, come home. Oh, don't leave it there all alone,
wasn't there. I see her every day. I don't know if I can turn away. I wanted to say, but I know she doesn't feel the same way. I'm in love with you, but I know it's not a two-way street. But when I'm not around you, I feel incomplete. I'm in love with you, but I know it's not a two-way street. But when I'm not around you, I feel incomplete. From dusk to dawn, she's in my dreams. But it is not all how it seems. I wake to find that she's not there. And in reality, she doesn't care. I see her every day. I don't know if I can turn away. I want her to stay, but I know she doesn't feel the same way. I'm in love with you, but I know it's not a two-way street. But when I'm not around you, I feel incomplete. I'm in love with you, but I know it's not a two-way street. But when I'm not around you, I feel incomplete. I'm in love with you, but I know it's not a two-way street. But when I'm not around you, I feel incomplete. I'm in love with you, but I know it's not a two-way street. But when I'm not around you, I feel incomplete.
21 seconds is all it took to find you. Drawn by the things that I had learned about you. Betrayed by what I could not conceal. Revealing wounds still left to heal. I realize that I'm in need of something to hold on to. Now it's fading away. Now you're already gone. It seems 21 seconds was way too long. At the end of the day, it took 21 seconds to lose you. Was the moment all that was wrong? Was it something spoken that didn't belong? Now it's fading away. It took 21 seconds of meaningful conversation, words exchanged without hesitation. Then the awkwardness that penetrates leaves its mark and claims its fate. Maybe we were destined to repeat this again, 'cause it's fading away. Oh, it's fading away. Now you're already gone. It seems 21 seconds was way too long. At the end of the day, it took 21 seconds to lose you. Was the moment all that was wrong? Was it something spoken that didn't belong? Now it's fading away. It took 21 seconds to lose you. And even though it makes no sense that you should leave me now, bitter pill of consequence I must learn to take somehow. Now it's fading away. Oh, it's fading away. Now it's fading away. Oh, it's fading away. It took 21 seconds to lose you. It took 21 seconds to lose you. It took 21 seconds to lose you. Just 21 seconds to lose you.
remember what we did with the sound settings the other day. Switch your mic on, man. Come on. So go down to the bottom right, little cog. Nope, still not getting you, man.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, very loud. That's good.
That's because I just whacked the gain up.
Turn the gain
Is that
down.
better?
It's a bit more.
How about that?
A bit more.
Alright, demanding.
Hey ho, just a little bit. Go on,
What, more?
say something to me. Just talk to me.
Hello. Oh, I'll
Hello.
talk to you any day.
Oh, darling. Wicked. We've got you. That's what
We've got me.
counts.
I'm here. I'm
He's
here.
Right, sit back,
God
enjoy
help
music,
us.
and we'll see you at 8 o'clock, dude.
I want 900 quid.
900 quid.
900 quid. That's how much I cost.
We'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Alright then, mate.
on the beach. Suntan lotion, it's out of reach. Your back is looking red and sore. You need lotion, factor 4. It filters out those harmful rays. You won't fear those sunny days. You won't need refrigeration. It keeps you free from that radiation. Lotion factor 4. Lotion factor 4. It's what a suntan lotion is for. Lotion factor 4. Lotion factor 4. It stops your back, your arms, your legs, your chest from getting sore. Those lazy days by the pool, ice cool glasses keep you cool. You twist your wrist, you can't resist. That bottle top is in your fist. You soon learn to twist and turn. You spread it on and you're over. Use factor 4. You know you can get a deep down sideboard mahogany tan. Lotion factor 4. Lotion factor 4. It's what a suntan lotion is for. Lotion factor 4. Lotion factor 4. It stops your back, your arms, your legs, your chest from getting sore. You won't reach that sunny beach. The skin is peeling behind your knees. Your back is tender. Your arms are sore. You never used factor 4. Lotion factor 4. Lotion factor 4. It's what a suntan lotion is for. Lotion factor 4. Lotion factor 4. It stops your back, your arms, your legs, your chest from getting sore.
It starts at your feet, swelling up your bones. It gets so deep, I don't know where it goes. It'll make your body sweat, it'll make your body move. It gets so deep, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel a rhythm, it's in my head. I feel it shaking, just shaking it. I feel the rhythm, it's in my head. I feel the rhythm, I feel the rhythm. I feel the rhythm, I feel the rhythm. I feel the rhythm, I feel the rhythm. Moves from your hips and shakes all up your back. Pounds on your chest like a heart attack. You feel it in your veins, deep inside of you. It feels so good, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel a rhythm, it's in my head. I feel it shaking, just shaking it. I feel the rhythm, it's in my head. I feel the rhythm, the
Good evening, it's Radio FreakJam. Tony and I are here. It's Thursday. You lot are in the chat room. And this week we've got a very special guest appearance from Darren Wicks, ladies and gentlemen. Darren. That's not Darren. No, that's really not Darren. Let's see what's going on here. Hang about, this might be Darren. No, that's Darren's pint. He did sort of say to me that he'd been down the pub all day. I don't know what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way it goes sometimes. Darren, are you there? He's not. He's left us. It's just the doll. I don't know what to do now. I can't talk to that, can I? Okay. Darren, come and join us.
Who knows?
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. That's the alarm going off officially. I hope he can hear me. Darren, can you hear me? Say something. Nope, we can't hear you, Darren. Where you gone, Darren? Hang about, Darren. Let's sort.
Broke it.
There
We broke
he
it.
is. How you doing, man?
Ian? I broke it.
You haven't broke it.
Oh, you can hear me then.
We can hear you now. You're right.
I'm good. Did you see the mascot?
We did see the mascot. Yes, the mad Mama Wicks freaky doll. Why have you turned yourself down? What have you done?
Oh shit.
Now, I would like to let you know that this is the jam night, and infamously, Mr. Wicks is drunk on jam nights. We can't hear you, Darren. You've disappeared.
Can you hear me now?
You can hear you now. We've got a bit of delay coming back. Turn your speakers down, or
That sounds about right for me though, doesn't it? A bit of delay.
it does.
Yeah.
Or go
Right,
to the
let's
little
go
cog on the bottom right and click echo cancellation.
All right. Calm down, will you?
God help you.
Echo
please.
cancellation. I've
click-
got camera,
click the little
audio,
cog.
and video.
And there should be a little button saying echo cancellation.
No, it don't say nothing like that.
Yes, it does there.
All right, Mum can see it.
Mama Wicks is here,
So,
ladies and gentlemen.
ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome Mama
No,
Wicks.
bye.
Mama Wicks is here with Susie,
I'm going now. Bye.
and apparently, Susie has a scary friend.
And does it have a name?
Does it have a name, Mum?
No,
No.
but she's musical.
She's musical apparently, but I'm gonna fuck her off like everything else. It's
Oh, God help you, Ian.
it's classed as a
Thanks, Deborah.
it's classed as a past 9 o'clock show, so I can swear.
That's right. We don't really have a watershed here. It's
No, and you're not allowed to. Not when I'm here.
Darren.
Mhm.
No Freak Jam would be the same without the bar staff. So thanks for joining us tonight. You've been up to Bumbles earlier, I understand.
No, not at all. Not at all. Just most of the afternoon.
Most of the afternoon. It was sunny, it was hot, and the pub was in the way, right?
It was. Yeah, definitely. I could see it from my window.
Now, obviously, one of the first things we do when we get to Bumbles...
We're meant to say cheers, aren't we?
Well,
Yeah.
not yet. We'll do the cheers in a
Too
minute.
late, it's finished.
Because
Not
one
yet,
of the first
Tony.
things we do when we get to Bumbles is order a drink. We come and harass the bar staff. And,
So yours
and
is
order a drink.
normally a Coke because you're boring.
Or
A coffee, because
Or you're driving.
what else do I order? What else do I order?
One of these. If
No.
you're not driving.
And what's the other thing that I drink?
A shitload of coffee.
A shitty energy drink is what I ask for.
Yeah, you're a wrong un. You're a wrong un.
It's sugar,
They're
it's
horrible.
caffeine, it's instant, it works. Just
And
saying.
do you know they're 30p in Costco?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're paying nearly an extra £1.10.
Your maths is brilliant, Darren.
I had to think about that, could you tell?
So, we discussed, it might be fun to have you come on, talk about the pub a little bit. But first, I want to order a drink.
Okay, what are we having?
A crazy milk, please, Darren.
A crazy milk, right. So, first of all,
So,
you need
ladies
one
and
of them.
gentlemen, before we go, ladies and gentlemen,
alright.
if we put the ingredients out on Facebook. So if you want to join us, we're going to make one. Tony and I have got the stuff here. So Darren's going to show us all how to make a crazy milk, and that's what we're going to be drinking tonight.
Guys, I must add, Tony and Ian have got the right ingredients. I've got the aftermarket ingredients, because I'm cheap. So
are we.
So what do we need, Darren?
If you haven't got Disaronno, Amaretto works just as well. You have to have Bailey's.
We have Bailey's.
Good. You've got everything. I've seen it. And if you can't get Kahlua, which I couldn't, because Ian brought the last one in the whole of bloody south of England, you can do Tia Maria.
Tia Maria,
So-
wicked.
So, you need ice, but I can't be bothered to go downstairs and get it.
Should we get some ice and some milk? We need to get the milk as well. Tony's going to go and get the ice and the milk.
Oh, go on, Tony. I'll just have a sip of the JD and Coke. Shall we have one, Ian? Shall we?
And my wonderful assistant. I'm going to cut
Cheers,
her in
Ian.
half next.
No, don't do that. Shall we have a cheers, just for the sake
been
of
drinking a
it?
coffee until we get the cocktails underway, Darren. So, cheers there, my friend.
You're on air with the barman. What's wrong with you?
I'm just getting to the pub and just ordering my first drink, and this is what this is all about.
Yeah, and you got the bloody coffee and you brought it with you, didn't you?
Well, I always have a coffee before I come out, Darren. It's you don't want to sit on the M25 not having had a coffee. It stresses you out.
I don't have to worry about that.
Well, no, you don't. No, but I do. So, it's how it works. So yeah,
I'll tell
we've
you
got
what.
all the stuff here. Look, we've got the Amaretto, Disaronno.
Yeah, Disaronno.
that
You got the proper stuff, you flash bastard.
We got the Kahlua.
I'm just enjoying the smell of Bailey's under my nose at the moment.
I have to
actually
say,
quite nice.
I do like a glass of Bailey's now and again. We've
I don't.
got the Bailey's as well. It's a nice after
glad-
sort of meal type drink. We have milk.
There we are.
We have milk. Moo.
Have you got the whipped cream, even though I didn't tell you about whipped cream?
We did see the picture. We didn't get a chance to get the whipped cream, but that's just a garnish. It's fine, Darren.
It is
do
a
without
garnish.
that.
It is
Yeah.
a garnish. When I got home after I done my practice last night, or should I say my excuse, I saw that they put walnuts on top of it, and not for me.
No,
We'll just go with the whipped cream and the alcohol.
maybe some
That's
crushed
good.
almonds. Obviously, you got the Disaronno in there, so some crushed almonds might have been a better option. Just
Yeah,
saying.
but there's enough almonds in the in the alcohol.
Semi-cube. So we don't have a cocktail shaker, so we've improvised, and we use a thermos flask.
That's just. It's very nearly what I was going to use until I walked out of Sainsbury's at 10 to 10 last night. And at the corner of my eye, I saw a cocktail shaker. And the best thing is, it's got little measurements on it as well.
Oh, awesome. I haven't got measurements, but I do have some shot glasses. Is that good enough?
No, you don't need measurements.
Look, we have some skull
You're-
shot glasses there. Look.
You're with me. You're with me.
Free
Who
pour.
needs-
Free pour, okay.
Fucking right. I'll teach you free pouring and everything. Don't you
So,
worry.
ice in the shakers, yeah, I'm presuming.
Yeah, go on, stick it in there. Stick it in there.
So we get some ice in there.
Yeah. I'm doing the same, but I ain't got the ice. But
Right.
yeah, just imagine I have.
So what's next?
So, well, as I've got the Baileys in hand, we'll go with Baileys.
Baileys, right, okay.
All right. So you want a decent amount of Baileys. You want about 50 mils of Baileys.
Well, seeing as I'm pouring for me and Tony, I'm just going to put a couple
You
of
want
these in.
yeah. For one portion, you want a good 2 fingers. All right, not being rude.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Right, well, just, another one for luck, just to make
So
sure.
yeah,
that
fuck
that's
it.
enough
Go
of
on,
Baileys
go
in
all
there.
out, Ian. Go
Yeah,
all
I'm
out.
going all out. I'm going out. It's all good, Darren. We're there. So that's
Stick
like
it
the
in.
Baileys.
Don't forget to put the lid on it, because otherwise you might spill it as you pop it back on the desk, like I just nearly done.
I put the lid on. Yeah, thanks. Good barman tip that. Put the lid back on the bottles. Yeah.
Pop the lid back on. So now, bit of amaretto.
Amaretto, the Serrano Amaretto.
All the bloody same. Sounds the same at the end anyway. So you want a good 1.5 fingers now.
So we'll do about 2 of those because we've done more of the Baileys. So
fuck
2 of
it.
those. We'll just
Shove
knock
it
in. You know,
We're-
this is
we're-
how I normally make cocktails anyway.
We're not fussed about measurements anyway. Neither is she, to be fair.
That's what you're hoping anyway, Darren, right?
Yeah, and that now, to be fair, I think I fucking lost one of the
On the
ingredients.
Kahlua now, yeah? Kahlua?
Yeah, I found it. It's hidden behind the microphone. Or in my case, Tia Maria.
Okay, and how much of that?
Don't be fussy.
Don't be fussy. We'll
Yeah,
go with
so match the same. Match the same.
1 each of those.
There we are. Yeah, the amaretto can be a bit overkill, but who gives a shit? That's all right. A bit like Lloyd Grossman tonight, isn't it?
And then I'm taking it, we put the milk in, Darren.
Oh, definitely. You can't have a crazy milk without the milk.
Obviously, so we'll see
at
milk
least
in there.
chucks them in there.
There we
Chucks
go.
them in there.
Yeah,
I've
do
lost
that.
my mum. I've lost Mama Wicks, and she's the one that's supposed to be tasting this tonight. So
Okay, so, and then just give it a good shake, right?
yeah, hold on. I've got to find the fucking top first.
I've got a top on mine, so I'm going to do that. We're going to give this a good shake.
All right.
I've got a bad
All right,
arm, and
Illy.
it looks a bit rude, but... Sorry, like
It's
that,
all right.
is
Give
it?
shit.
Do you want to give it a shake? No, you're right. Right, we're going to give
It's
it a
all
good
right.
shake.
She's got a bad back. She's got a bad back, not a bad neck or anything.
Right, that should do
Are
the
we
job.
singing tonight? No. Give it a little bit more. One for luck.
Okay. Well,
One
you
for
know,
luck.
we might do a song towards the end, Darren, because you and your cheeky posts on Facebook this week.
I didn't do such a thing, really.
Can I
to
stop
be fair,
shaking it? I just want to drink it.
yeah, go for it because my cocktail's just fucking shot its load all over me.
Well, someone's excited tonight. So,
Not
you ready
me.
for this, Tony?
And you've got the ice. Make sure you pour the ice into the drink, all right?
I think our ice has melted. It's that hot.
Oh fuck it! I'm going to stick to my JD at the moment. There we are. Right, pour.
There we go.
Make sure you hold on to the top of the cocktail jug because it can sometimes explode.
Yes, I've done
As I
that
found
before.
out last night. Yeah, I bet. That's why you've got 2 kids.
You knew it was going to be like this tonight, right?
Hi, Tony.
Crazy Milks. Ladies and gentlemen,
Chris.
welcome to Bumbles. Thank you, Darren, for our drinks. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
And if you've got a squirty cream, don't forget to shoot your load. Apparently, I'm not very good at it.
That's rather nice, actually. Yeah.
I'm
liking the crazy milk, Darren.
I've got it round the beard. Hold on.
Not a good look, man. It's like an adult milkshake.
Hold on, I'm just.
Put it in your mouth. What's the point? Oh.
So cheers, everyone. Crazy Milks for all. Thank you, Darren, for that. That's wicked. We can all go away with a new cocktail tonight.
I've possibly got one more if we need it.
Cool. My dad was hoping you'd be doing something with whiskey. But, maybe we can discuss that a bit later.
All I do with whiskey is just Jack Daniels and Coke and get pissed, as you know.
Yeah, that's how I like mine, really, to be honest. That or with water and a drop of ice and all good.
Whiskey with water?
Yeah, man.
Tony, can you take over the rest of the night, please?
I'm
But-
already here.
We can talk about gin. It's alright. I can tell you a few of them.
About the same amount of whiskey, same amount of water, a couple of blocks of ice. Lovely. Just nice and easy way of drinking it. Especially when you've got a mixer as well. It's good.
Yeah, £4 this. £4.
What's that for?
Me cocktail shaker.
Cocktail shake. I just thought you would have borrowed one from Bumbles.
I did. I nearly did. And then I saw one in Sainsbury's and I thought, perfect.
So we popped down Bumbles on Sunday, Darren.
I know, and I was a letdown.
You didn't turn up. You were going to come and
I
say
know.
hi.
I know, but then I started playing with cars and got fucked off and still didn't come down, which I should have.
But it really was nice to see Phipps and Keith and Morgan.
I've had a few smooches with Phipps tonight. Bless her heart. And by the way, guys, just in case you're missing the place, I've got a T-shirt courtesy of Mr. Husbands at B4 branded before.
Don't talk about that.
No, I was about to say the same thing. You just beat me to it, Ian.
So, Darren, we're going to get on with some music. We've got a busy show tonight.
Have we really?
We have. It's gone a bit mad. We've got a quietish last hour, but we'll talk more cocktails and stuff then.
Shit.
But to start with, so remain a little bit sober. Don't pass out on me.
Can you hear me all right still?
This close.
We can hear you.
Can you
fine.
still hear me?
Yes, we can hear you absolutely fine. So we got Stephen Roper first, which is rather unusual.
I like Stephen. He's a good lad.
He is a good lad, and he always picks some great songs. And he normally comes
He
on
does.
about 9 o'clock, but he's booked.
He's
in
early.
He is.
It's early.
He's booked in early. So
Even I was early.
You were just about early. Just about.
Yeah, I thought I'd join you early tonight.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
well,
Stephen.
Maybe on time. I'm usually late.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Oh yeah.
You well?
Hello.
Hello.
Very dark.
Oh, it's a bit of a lag.
Let's see if we can correct that.
That's just me, Stephen. Don't worry, mate.
Talk to
Hello?
me, Stephen. Is that better?
Hello. How you doing?
You haven't got your headphones on either, have you?
I've got my headphones.
Have you? We get a bit of an echo from the fella, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my
Oh,
headphones are
fuck.
plugged in.
All right, never mind. I'll tell you what you could do.
Oh,
You could turn the
we'll deal
lights
with
on.
it.
We can't see you.
Well, open your eyes
quite-
in, because I can see him.
I turned the light on. Oh, hang on.
Oh, hang
The
on.
light is on. The light is on. The light is on. It's just very dark.
One of those dark lights. Don't you hate them?
It's one of those lights. That's too much. Liv.
God blimey!
Answer
Turn
the
it
questions.
Turn it off! We can see him! I should really call my mum and tell her to take the milk away before it
There we
goes
go.
off.
Is Olivia
Mum?
there with you, Stephen?
Yeah, Liv's behind the scenes. She's the lighting crew.
She's teching
tonight.
for you tonight, is she?
You mean to say, Stephen, she's not shaking the egg
What?
tonight? Is Olivia not shaking the egg tonight, Stephen?
I'm sorry. There's a massive lag. I don't know what's going on. I'm like
No,
hearing
yeah,
the
that's
conversation.
I'll tell you what. Let's get on.
She's
Give
not
us a
shaking
song,
an egg
man.
tonight. No, unfortunately not.
We seem to get. I'm going to try and correct this. See if this works. It's tech issues. This happens.
That's because I'm here.
Always. I'm just going to blame you, Darren. That's the only reason on this show. Steve.
Should I?
I'll let you off.
Should I?
Always. I'm just going to blame you, Darren. That's the only reason on this show. Steve. Play us a song. Let's do this.
Should I?
Unusual.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play two covers. Yeah. Okay, I'll just play the songs. I won't introduce them. Alright. This is Something Got Me Started from our album, Zipper Tongue. Cover of that. Right.
I
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, I'm hearing it back.
Hey. Is Olivia watching on YouTube in the background?
Yeah, I think she is.
That's what our echo is.
Yeah.
Am I back, guys? Because
You are back,
yes,
Darren,
she
yes.
is.
Oh, good, because
that-
I pressed the button that I shouldn't have.
Is that making a difference?
Yeah, we're just getting a slight delay. We're hearing
she's
it
not
back through
now.
the microphone.
She isn't now. She isn't now.
So you gotta put headphones in just for your bit.
Sorry, I don't know which part of the conversation. I don't know
Stephen,
why
regardless-
it would help, but
Stephen, regardless, it was still one of my favourite songs that I've heard you do throughout
It
the
is
Freak Jam.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I've put the headphones in.
Oh,
dear.
we got another delay again. It's
Oh,
very
thank
strange.
you, thank you.
Yeah.
Steve, give us another song. We have delay issues with your internet tonight, but it's all good.
Okay,
Give us
no
another
worries.
song.
I'll give you another song. Check the tune. I think I've gone a bit out of tune. Ooh. Yeah.
Clean shirt, new shoes, and I don't know where I am going to. Silk suit, black tie. I don't need a reason why. He comes running just as fast as he can. Just every girl crazy about a sharp dressing man. Gold watch, diamond ring. I ain't missing not a single thing. Stick pen, when I step in, I'm gonna do it. Come running just as fast as he can. She's every girl crazy about a sharp dressing man. Top coat, top hat, and I don't worry 'cause my wallet's fat. Black shades, white gloves, looking sharp, looking for love. He comes running just as fast as he can. She's every girl crazy about a sharp dressing man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
Very good, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So you guys well?
Thank you. Appreciate it. So,
Are you guys okay?
oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're having a good week. Yeah.
Much going on?
Yeah, we're in Birmingham this week, just having a little trip to Birmingham.
That will explain the time delay.
Yeah. It's the extra distance.
Did you catch my part? Oh, I get it back now.
Stephen, a question I've got for you. How far from Mr. Bumble are you? Not tonight, obviously.
I live in Reading. I'm in Reading.
So as Mr. Husbands announced the other day, we are possibly looking to do what do you call it?
Acoustic
nights.
gigs.
Cheers, Ian. Cheers.
You're going to have to help him out a lot tonight speaking.
No change then.
Thank you, Tony.
Always ready to help, Darren.
But yes, you are top of my list at the moment.
Hey!
Oh, thank you.
Hey!
Shocking.
Ian, you're. I've got to be polite, all right?
You know, I think you just upset me
Since when?
and Josh,
Ian.
and Oggy. You know,
Oggy. Wow.
I'm not shocked
We'll
you
have
said you
him
had to be polite.
All right, Stephen, you're second on the list, all right? Just because Tony said. But yeah, we'd love. Yes, exactly. We'd love. We are keen to get acoustic musicians down there, and some of the stuff that you've been doing is absolutely amazing. And it's almost like you're a mind reader, because the first song that you sang tonight is one of my favourite ones that I've heard you sing.
he's just.
Oh, thank
catching
you.
up. There you go.
3, 2, 1.
It is one of my favourites.
Oh, right. Awesome. Thank you.
Just possibly slightly before this cocktail that I done tonight.
Nice.
I might have to make another one.
Stephen,
Shit, I will.
are you still playing your Monday night gigs?
Oh yeah, Monday nights. Yeah, we still do the odd Monday nights. Yeah.
And they're going well?
Now and again. Yeah, we're not doing them as regular now. But now and again. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Awesome. Well, look, man, we will catch up with you next time. Thanks for joining us tonight, and hopefully next time there
cheers.
won't be such a delay.
Yeah, no, thank you.
There's only a delay because I'm here.
Okay.
Cheers, Steve. We'll see you soon.
Enjoy Birmingham.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye.
See you later, Stephen.
The joys of Birmingham's internet. So, up next.
What a
we
lad!
have-
What a lad!
He's very, very talented lad, isn't he? He's got a great voice,
Absolutely.
plays really well. Up next, we've got Amanda. Amanda joined us very early on in the show. She's
I recall Amanda.
one of our frontline. Well, she's not frontline NHS, but she is frontline NHS. She doesn't work in the hospitals, but she works in GP
Yes.
surgeries.
She also joined us for the conversation we had about gigs, didn't she?
That's right. Yes, she did.
Yes.
So she's come to join us tonight. If she can remember how to work it, we've sent her the link. But she's also a very, very talented singer and guitarist. So she's going to.
If I can remember how to work it on a few JDs, I'm sure anyone can.
Hopefully, Vulcan's there with her to help her out. So, but it should be good. I'm just going to remind her of what she needs to do.
I've got to remind myself what to do, and that's pour another drink.
Breathe, Darren.
out.
Breathe.
No, pour another drink. Pour another drink.
It looks like Amanda's could be with us.
Breathe, Darren, breathe.
There she is.
Pour another drink. Pour another drink.
Oh, Amanda, can you turn your YouTube off? Oh, she has. How you doing? Oh, can she hear me? Amanda,
I can.
can you hear me? Hello, how you doing?
I'm just having a last minute panic because the only set of headphones I can find don't fit into the computer.
Oh no. Well, we're not getting too bad a delay from you. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. Not too bad.
So last time we spoke was pretty early on during this pandemic. You came and joined us, and it was all a bit heavy. How's it looking now? Is it eased off? Are you a little less stressed by it all?
Oh shit.
It's strange really because like, I'm slightly less frightened. I mean, I was really, for the first time, so I've got a random hair that I'm eating, as if my curry wasn't enough. Yeah, in the early days, it was quite frightening. Really, it was this big unknown entity that we really didn't know what was happening and what was going to happen, and it was really quite scary. I think now I'm more frustrated because my job really hasn't changed. I'm still in all the PPE. I'm still having to decontaminate my room in between each single patient. And then you go outdoors and everybody's walking around like it's gone away. And yet we're anticipating another wave. I've got flu season just around the corner, so it's all a bit manic at the minute.
So you're a busy girl.
What's that, darling?
You're a busy girl.
Very.
Amanda, I couldn't agree more. I mean, I'm a barber. I own my own shop and I work for another shop. And at the moment, it's almost like we've gone back in time.
Yeah.
And I have to apologise to my customers that I am not going to rip their teeth out. I am only there to cut their hair.
Yeah.
What, didn't know you qualified as a dentist as well, Darren?
It doesn't.
Well, I look like I am.
So let's not, it's nice to know that things have eased. It's nice to know that.
Yes, less of COVID.
Bit more confident now, Amanda. That's good to hear. So, what you been up to musically?
Well, I've missed a couple of Sundays, but most Sundays I tend to go live for an hour from 7 o'clock on Sunday Sofa Session. There's a couple of things starting to kind of. It's all a bit strange, and the advice is a bit. Can we perform inside? Can we not perform inside? But there's a few events been happening outside. I've managed to go along to a couple of open mics actually. They've been very well run. And I've got a little bit of a cheeky gig on Sunday, just a 30-minute spot at an outdoor festival thing.
Oh, brilliant! That's good to hear.
Done all these little bubbles of 6 people. And it's completely sold out, so that's good.
Oh, fantastic. Well, that's nice to hear. Nice to hear some people are getting a chance to return. So, you're going to play us a couple of songs tonight, then?
Mm.
Well, let's have one, and we'll come back and we'll have a chat, and we'll have the next one.
I must be bonkers, because I'm playing a song I've never played live before.
Well, that's what this is all about. Just no one's watching. It's just you in your kitchen.
It's all right, Amanda. I've never been live before until now.
Or alive. Anyway, over to you. Over to you, Amanda. Give us a song.
So this is my version of, and I apologise to Mr. Springsteen. This is my version of The River. I come from down in the valley where, mister, when you're young, they bring you up to do like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school when she was just 17. We drive out of this valley down to where the fields were green. And now we go down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we dive. Oh, and I got Mary pregnant, and man, that was all she wrote. And for my 19th birthday, I got a union card and a wedding coat. We went down to the courthouse, and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiles, no walk down the aisles, no flowers, no wedding dress. That night we went down to the river, and into the river we dived. Oh, down to the river we dive. I got a job working construction at the Johnstown Company. But lately there been much work on account of the economy. Now those things that seem so important, man, they vanish right into red. Now I act like I just don't notice. Mary acts like she don't care. Well, I remember us driving in my brother's car, my body tan and wet down at the reservoir. At night on those banks I'd lie awake and pull her close just to feel each breath she takes. Those memories come back to haunt me. They haunt me like a curse. Is a dream a lie if it don't come true? Or is it something worse that takes me down to the river? Though I know the river is dry, oh, down to the river we drive. Down to the river, my baby and I, oh, down to the river we drive.
Yeah. Very nice. And I'm sure
No.
Gillian in the chat room's going mad because she loves her Bruce Springsteen, so that's good.
It's one of my
I
most.
liked that one.
What's that, love?
I liked that one.
He likes that one. It comes in from my favourite ever lyric. The bit when he says, "Is a dream a lie? It doesn't come true, or is it something worse?" Just gets me every time.
Oh, there's lots of little lyrics like that sort of, you see people with tattooed on their arms, and
Yeah.
you got to have your lines. I've got too many of them.
Mate, I'm too scared to get them.
What lines?
Or tattoo.
Tattoos.
You'll be getting
Thank you,
lines if
Amanda.
you don't behave himself.
And just stay away from the white
Oh,
line.
yeah.
I've
Yes,
seen what you like in White Russian.
White Russians.
There's a possibility I'll be showing you how to do a black Russian later.
Ooh.
We don't like white ones. Not in the pub anyway.
Is
Too
it just? Is it? What is it? Kahlua?
Now,
No
a bit of Tia Maria vodka and a splash of Guinness.
And Coke,
if you
isn't it,
like-
as well?
We haven't got any of that.
It depends what sort you're doing.
Ah, there you go. Many a different black
Yeah.
Russian. What's your tip, Amanda?
Yeah, what is yours?
I'm a really boring. I'm from Barnsley. I'm a nurse, and I pretend to be a rock star. So I'm so flaky.
So
I'm actually
you-
allergic to alcohol.
You're allergic to alcohol and you're from Barnsley.
I've never been drunk.
Oh God, bring her down to Bumbles. Let me
She's
sort her
allergic,
out.
Darren. You don't want to kill her.
Oh shit. Okay. We're close to Freedom Park Hospital if that helps.
What was that, Amanda?
Well, I don't drink. I don't do drugs, but I'm a raging nymphomaniac. Just saying.
And you do the rock and roll as well, really well.
I don't do the second option if
That's
that
why the
helps.
husband. What's that, love?
I said I don't do the second option if that helps.
Well, we've all got to have vices in life, otherwise it gets boring. Play us another song, Amanda.
Exactly.
Yeah, go on.
So I I've adopted this as a bit of an anthem this year. It was covered. I think there's some people don't think it's a very good cover. Some people liked it. I wasn't too fussed, but I'm a big Foo Fighters fan, and it was covered earlier this year. I think it was for Comic Relief, But it's just really poignant for what's going on with COVID and everything. So here's my version of Times Like These. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm a road that drives away, follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light blinding bright, burning off and on. Oh, it's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time again. I'm a street light shining. I'm a brand new sky to hang stars upon tonight. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away, leave it all behind? It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time again.
Yeah. Everyone's loving that in the chat room. Oh, excuse me. Everyone's loving that in the chat room, Amanda. And Oggy says hi.
He does.
Oggy, Oggy, Oggy!
Oi, oi, oi!
Oi, oi, oi!
Listen, Oggy,
I mean,
I'm really missing
Look,
doing. What's that, love?
luckily I was muted through that song because I was singing along.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes.
Ask Ian.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Quick message to Oggy. I'm really missing doing long train running, whatever it's called. How can I forget what that one's called?
No one can forget that. Not even Oggy. It is long train running, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, I usually sing it with Oggy wherever we are.
Nice. Well, maybe we need to organise it and get it sorted out. Amanda,
Absolutely.
thanks so much for joining us, hun. Especially with your busy schedule as it is and stuff. Good luck with your gig at the weekend, and let us know how that goes.
Thank you. Thanks for keeping the music live every week. You and Tony are doing amazing work. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it.
And thank you for keeping us all safe, Amanda. And stay safe yourself. Namaste, my darling.
Lovely to meet you, Amanda.
Thank you, Darren.
See you
Can't wait to
soon.
hear from you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Should I try be
love you,
a bit
man.
more sober next time?
Well, no, we didn't expect anything less of you, to be honest.
You're supposed to be drunk.
No, that's only if I'm the other side of the bar, Tony.
No, you've got more access to it.
Which generally on Thursdays
That's
you
true,
are, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, I've tried to gate crash, but you're not letting me so far, Ian.
But, we've got to run a tight ship here, Darren. And, we can't have you up on the microphone, grabbing the microphone and stopping other people from singing instead of swearing.
But I've got my own.
Oh, God. Who gave him a microphone?
And I've got my own mic. I've got my own desk. I can turn myself up. But you're just not letting me.
Oh, God. There's Gary, look.
Hi, Gary. Mr. Gary Reese.
Can you hear us, Gary?
Apparently not.
Can you hear us, Gary?
I can hear you. You all right?
Oh,
Not
he
bad.
can hear us.
Yourself?
Yes, not too bad, thank you. Not so much the delay this time.
No, that's a good thing. You're obviously not in Birmingham tonight.
No, I must admit I gave a lot of my friends a great laugh last week. I got a lot of phone calls the next morning.
You're an internet star, Gary. You're
Well,
now a
you know,
YouTuber.
Yeah, the only trouble is I've had to follow that lovely young lady who can sing, who can play, right, and who's got hair. There's a bald old git coming on, and you've got a co-host as a barber. Great.
Well,
Hi.
Hi.
Gary, down,
right.
Gary. I'm sure you've met before.
So, Gary.
I do recognise
Gary.
you from behind the bar. Yeah.
You poor sod. That's all I say. What drink would you like to learn tonight? Forget songs.
Well, I'm not really
we're
a
doing
drinker, I'm
songs.
afraid. I'm quite boring, really.
shit.
It's my bottle of water, so I'm afraid
So
I'm one of these boring
what you
old-
need to add to that? What you need to add to that is
Yeah, go on.
you need to cut half a lime, a natural lime.
natural
a real
lime.
lime.
But I don't mind the odd lager and lime. Or lemonade and
forget
lime.
That's almost a cocktail, Gary.
Forget that. Yeah.
Almost a
I've got
cocktail.
to make you laugh. I've got a little quick story for
We're
you.
going to
Go on
call it
then,
a
Gaz.
mocktail tonight.
Go on in. Gaz has got a story for us.
Very quick story. I was speaking to a very good friend of mine who I can't tell you who it is, just a very famous guitarist and singer. And he really is famous. He's always on the guitar magazines, television, etc., etc. And obviously, COVID, like everybody else, he hasn't been gigging, yeah? And he was going into the studio, I think it was today, and he decided he better sort of do a bit of singing and practice and everything because he was doing some recording, yeah? And sitting at home, in his studio at home, and he started to sing. And his voice came out, and he didn't recognise it because he hasn't used it for about 4 or 5 months. And voices, like anything, are instruments, aren't they? If you don't use them, they're not quite in tune all the same.
Yeah.
So there he was, I think, having a good old day of practice, trying
Mine's
to make
never
it
in
memorable
tune.
to what it was. Yeah, absolutely. Well, mine's never in tune anyway. But I've got an excuse. I don't care because I'm not professional. I don't care.
I've got an excuse too.
Well, so yeah, I've been watching you since 8 o'clock this evening.
We all know what excuses.
Have you realised my excuse is this?
I've got to say something to you, Darren. You must be very careful when you're doing all that shaking because the camera can't actually see what you're shaking most of the time, just your arms.
So I have to say, when me and Ian done the chat in the earlier on the weekly test, I looked and all it done was zoom in on my face.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself that could look very dodgy when it comes to the cocktail shaking.
It looks dodgy whatever way, Darren, you were doing it.
You may say that, Darren, but I couldn't possibly comment. But I've got to tell you, it's been very entertaining.
Gary.
Right, so let's get on with what Gary's got to sing before he drops me in any more shit.
Yeah,
No,
let's have some music.
Darren, it's been great. I've really enjoyed it. Okay. I don't know, Levels, whether you can hear my voice and the guitar together. Can you hear that okay? Or
Yeah,
not?
we can
Or
hear
do I
that.
need to-
Yep.
Or do I need to turn the guitar up?
No, that sounded fine.
'Cause at the moment, it's completely acoustic. Not going through nothing.
That sounds fine. Give it a try and we'll
Okay,
have a
right.
look.
Right, well, here's a song. I normally do with this to Chudley. And there's a lot of slide guitar going on, lots of bits of Chudley. I've never ever done this acoustically before, so we'll give it a shot, right? There we go. I had climbed the highest mountain. I had run through the field, only to be with you. Only to be with you. I had run each city wall, each city wall. I scaled only to be with you. Only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I've been looking for. I have kissed these honey lips, felt the healing in these fingertips. It burned like fire, burning with desire. I have spoke with the tongue of angels. I've held the hand of the devil. It was warm in the night. I was cold as stone, but I still haven't found what I've been looking for. This is where Mark Wilmy does slide. We'll forget that. I believe in the kingdom come, when all the colors bleed into one, bleed into one. Bleed into one. You broke the bond of the king. You carried the cross of my shame, of my shame. You know I believe it, but I still haven't found what I've been looking for. But I still haven't found what I've been looking for. But I still haven't found what I've been looking for.
Yeah.
Sorry, I dropped the plectrum halfway through.
Keep looking, Gary. Keep looking.
We'll let you off, Gary.
Yeah, thank you.
So how's the family, mate? How's everything over there? Jim okay? Is he behaving himself?
Yeah, fine. He thought it was very funny I was coming on tonight. He's obviously going to make some comments, I'm sure. If he's watching, I'm sure we'll get a few funnies on.
Haven't seen him in the chat room yet.
No, well maybe he's.
Neither have I.
I don't know. I'm sure I'll get it on the phone later. Yeah.
I saw he's been out doing some gigs and with his umbrella.
Yeah, he's busy. I don't know if you've seen this.
That's cool.
Grandpas play real bingo wings. Oh no, sorry. Grandpa.
No, some grandpas play bingo, real grandpas play guitar. Yeah.
Not bingo
So there you go,
wings,
anyway.
Darren. Oh, I
Bingo
don't know.
I
wings.
tried. I'm a little bit dyslexic, Ian. That's why.
Drunk
Jack
is the
Daniels
word you were
helps me
looking
out.
for.
Dysdrunklick.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
just
probably
like
more
say-
like it, yeah. So no, we're all fine. Let's see, as what was her name, the lady beforehand?
Amanda.
Amanda was saying that unfortunately, the flu coming, maybe there's another pandemic. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Just got to live life to the full, enjoy it as it is, be nice to everybody, and just enjoy things. Just
Yeah.
be good.
Agreed.
Gary,
cool.
before you go.
Anyway, I've got
He's got another song before he goes.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Oh, good,
Sorry,
good.
that's not very nice.
Good. So come
Yeah.
back in a minute, Gary, and I'll ask you a question.
Go on in,
Come on,
Gaz.
ask me now.
Blast the
Crack
corner.
on. All right, Gary.
All right, okay.
So, oh, God. Sing your song. Sing your song, Gary.
Go on, Gary.
Well, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Well, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say? Now, no, don't you treat me so mean. Well, you're the meanest woman I've ever seen, I guess. If you say so, well, I have to pack the things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Well, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this way, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't care for you that I understood. You ain't got no money yet. Understood, I guess, if you say so. I had to pack the things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. We'll hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Now. Hit the road, Jack. Well, hit the road, Jack. Well, hit the road, Jack. Well, hit the road, Jack. That'll do. My fingers are hurting. A very short and a brief one that went a bit long in the middle, but who cares?
You caught me unawares there, Gaz. You caught me by surprise.
Yeah. Well, I normally just do one song, but I thought I'd throw in a bit.
It caught me just in time.
Go on in, Darren. What was your question to Gary?
Caught me by the short curly.
So Gary, Ian asks a regular question. The advice for anyone that's anyone that's got advice for COVID-19. My question to you is how have you been since you've had it? Because I know obviously you were unwell with it.
I certainly was. Very unwell with it. It's interesting. It really hit me very, very hard, and I don't go down very easily, as Ian knows. Right?
I mean,
I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word to that.
Gary, can I just say on that comment there?
Yeah.
On that comment there, Gary, you have well and truly proved that through coming and joining us several times on the
I'll tell you
FreakJam.
what. I'll tell you. No, that's not it. I'll tell you what. It has long-term effects. They say it has long-term effects, and it certainly does, including my guitar playing. So I could use that excuse for anything. But it seriously.
Ian's got no excuse.
You don't know. You don't know with these things. It's quite debilitating after. I don't think anyone really knows how long these effects. I'm very lucky. I'm quite well with it. I think a lot of people have suffered really badly. and I give thanks that I sort of came out the other end. I was quite tired for a long time. My vision was a bit affected, and a few other things, but I got over it. A lot of people unfortunately didn't, and I just think you have to be very, very grateful for things, and very sad for those other people.
Totally. Well, it's good to hear you're. It's good to hear you're on the mend, Gaz. It really is, and obviously.
Well, I'm on the mend. I've been on the mend for ages.
You are a fighter, sir. You're a fighter.
Yeah. Anyway, I was just going to say thanks to, as the lady said beforehand, thanks to the two main hosts, Ian and Tony, for doing this every week.
Absolutely, I agree.
And it's great to have co-hosts on as well, different co-hosts, and I try and watch it
slightly more sober than me, shall I say?
And if no, you're great fun, Darren. I really enjoy it. And the thing is, if I miss it some evenings, I always watch it the next day.
Oh, thanks.
Don't watch it tomorrow, for God's sake.
It's
I will, because it's a bit like watching a comedy film. You laugh at the bits, and then you come back the next day and you laugh at other bits you missed.
Yep, it does work like that. Even I have to watch back sometimes to catch up on the bits that I missed out.
That said, I've just finished my drink. Hold on,
Gaz.
And it's really good, and really appreciate you doing all this.
Thank you very much, mate. And keep coming back. Oh, wrong one, wrong button. It's mate, it's always a pleasure to have you join us, and please do keep coming back and saying hello and keeping us updated. I will. And playing some tunes for us, man.
And can I say, Gary, please give up the bingo and just keep on playing the guitar and singing.
Well, I prefer coming down to Mr. Bumble, strapping my electric guitar on, and giving it some real stick, because I'm much happier that way. I'm not really an acoustic player, a lot of them.
That's what we prefer, because the worst line is 6 and 9, 69.
And although it does take me over an hour to get to Bumbles, it takes about an hour and a half to get there.
Yeah, but it's well worth to come and see us, Gaz.
I know.
It takes me more than an hour to get pissed.
Right, Gary, we've got to move on. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much, Gary.
See you soon, man. You take care. Bye.
Are we overrunning?
Yeah, we're a little bit late, but it doesn't matter. We got some time at the end of the show. I have got a text message, Darren. Your mum sent me a message saying, "I really bet you wished you hadn't asked Darren. If I'd have known he was down the pub, I would have got him home earlier."
She's telling lies. Because I tell you now, she's telling lies because
she took you there.
No, I took myself there. But she's hidden the extra doll. So we've all you two have met Susie.
Yeah.
The fucking horrible thing. Yeah. And I came into my bedroom after going to the pub, and I had an extra doll in my bedroom.
When you say you had an extra doll in your bedroom, it almost implies you have some anyway.
Yeah, but Aaron Summers didn't sell me it. This one just appeared.
They're like that. They're probably breeding.
I think it was.
So we've sent Andy a link. Andy's going to come and join us.
I must say, there we are. That's the Andy I know.
Andy, not Angie.
I said Andy, you daft old fool.
Hello, mate.
How you doing? You alright?
Not bad.
Mr.
Yourself?
Broadley.
I'll tell you what, that man in the middle, you're comedy gold, son. Do you know what? I've forgotten there was a jam night going on. I just keep looking at you.
Where's Granny Harris?
Oh, she's downstairs. She was. I'll tell you what. She was that close to coming on tonight and singing a song.
Oh.
And about sort of 15 minutes ago, she went, "No, I can't do it. Can't do it."
Oh.
Right, that's
no,
it.
Sarah. Give her more
I'm
crazy
sending
milk.
Granny Harris a message now. Yeah,
I did
get drunk.
Look, if you want to do it, come on. But if you're not, if you don't feel comfortable, then I'm not going to force you.
She only she's only comfortable on a Saturday night though, isn't she? And I say no more.
Let's not even go there. No.
I don't know where he's going with that. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers, Mr. B.
Cheers, Andy brothers. We love you.
So-
I promise.
Have you got some
promise-
music for us, dude?
I have, yeah.
I'd love if you said no.
I had this idea, and I thought it might be quite amusing, but I'm having second thoughts now, to be honest. You know,
Got enough amusing.
you see Mock the Week.
Yes.
Yes.
They do a round where it's called Scenes We Like to See. Now I'm going to change it up. I'm going to call it Gigs We Like to See, or Gigs I'd Like to See. And there's one gig in particular, right? So I'm going to play the first song, and then I'll tell you how I find it funny how it's going to match.
Okay, so there's a
As
bit
long
of
as you can
connection
sing
round.
to it.
Well, it's not a connection round. It's just going to be. It's just a gig that you would never ever put the two bands together.
Okay. Go
Yeah,
on,
but
then.
they said that when I tried Get Crushing your song.
That wasn't a gig. That was a nightmare. Anyway, over to you, Mr. Bradley, for your first one. I'm intrigued.
All right. Well, this is. I've done this one once before. Tony didn't like it, but I'll do it again anyway. Sorry, Tony. I apologise now. This is "Girl from Oklahoma" by Steel Panther. Well, I bet you never guessed when you came to the show you'll be getting on the bus with me and doing some blow. Mama's in the parking lot looking for you. She's gonna find you when I'm done, all covered with goo. Ooh, Mama's little girl got all sticky. Hair on your nipples sits on your box. In Oklahoma City, you're considered a fox. What you have to do for that backstage pass, 'cause I found a poison laminate inside of your ass. So come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night. The driver says we're leaving, come on in line. Spit out that retainer and do me right. Oh, come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night. I wanna thank you for the loving that you spent over me. I'll be singing about you on the next CD. You don't have to wonder if you caught VD. You'll be screaming my name when you sit down to pee. I'm a star, motherfucker. Whoa, whoa, so come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night. The driver says we're leaving, come on in line. Spit out that retainer and do me right. Oh, come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night. All around the world, there's 100 million stupid girls just like you, just begging for nuts to chew. Come on, pretty baby, suck my balls all night.
Yeah. Oh, Tony's not
Mr.
clapping
Bradley.
Tony, I apologise again.
What? I wasn't listening. What?
How rude. How rude,
I
Tony.
apologise again.
I can censor you.
Christine, if you like the From the Ashes t-shirt, drop me a message. I'm sure I can get you one sorted out. Give us a shout.
Edition, aren't
They are, yeah, they were sort of just really done for the band. So, because, you know, we're sad like that.
Mr.
So
Bradley.
Andy.
Go on then.
Darren's got a question.
30th of August. We got a rehearsal
Granny
booked and everything.
Harris! Granny Harris has snuck in.
There she is.
I love Granny Harris.
Hey, how you
Darren,
doing?
you're hilarious. Like,
Did you try the crazy milk?
faces.
Have you tried the crazy milk?
Oh, no, not tonight.
It'll be after the show, Darren.
All right, Andy.
With any luck.
Yeah, you just ruined it.
I'm not sure who to wish luck to.
She looks like she's had the crazy milk.
Tony, I was about to take a sip of my drink. Do you mind?
I wonder where she was going there, to be honest. Talking about drinking crazy milk and sucking balls all night. I'm just saying.
Serotonin.
Serotonin? What?
Serotonin.
So, yeah, Brad, we got a rehearsal booked, man.
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm still excited. Really excited.
And Dave can't join us, so Little Ian from Frequency's going to come and join us. And Northside and all the other bands he plays with. But so it's going to be fun.
And like I said to you the other day, it'd be rude not to do a couple of Frequency numbers, wouldn't it?
I might have to try and remember some lyrics, dude. What do you reckon?
Ian, you won't forget them.
You'll get them easy, mate.
Darren, you had a question for him. Go on, what was it?
I've forgotten.
Fair play. Got another song, lads.
But Andy, hold on. So
go on.
You've got the two of you, Frequency. You've got a studio booked.
From the Ashes.
What are you going to sing? What are you going to sing?
What are they not going to sing?
Whatever the hell we want. We're going down there. There's going to be no
And-
plan. We're just going to chuck it out and see if it works.
And are you going to record it for the rest of us that are here?
We may ask Josh to set a couple of cameras in motion.
Like you're going to stop.
Okay, so Josh, if you are watching, forget what they say. Make sure you record a few of them. Make sure you're sat the other side of that screen where they can't see you, and let the rest of us in because we need it.
We'll see what we can do. There are plans.
Go on, Andy Bradley, give us a second song. Please be Bon Jovi.
Oh, he's taking over, Ian.
He is. I'll just press buttons. I don't care. I've got a bad shoulder.
Forget him.
So as I was saying, then the gigs we'd like to see. So I would like to see Steel Panther support Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I can't see that somehow.
That'd be my worst gig ever. I hate both of them.
No, it'd be funny though, wouldn't it?
It'd be
I
boring.
mean, Andy, go for it, mate. Go
I'm
for
going
it.
to try something a
Do
little
your
different. I'm
best.
going to do a little Pink Floyd for you.
Awesome. Over to you, sir.
Hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now, I hear you feeling down. I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax, I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you will not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. Okay, just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. You may feel a little sick. Can you stand up? I do believe it's working. Good. That'll keep you going for the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. Can I put my finger on it now? The child is grown, the dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb.
All back in tracks as well.
You're welcome.
Was that you playing the drums, Sarah?
Yeah.
Mrs. Harris, where did you appear from?
I've been sat on the floor for the last 5 minutes waiting to press play.
That's why Andy had a smile on his face.
Oh,
You said it, not me, Ian.
Guys, it's lovely to see you. Got anything planned for this week? Anything coming up?
We're going to go and see the kids and the grandchild on Sunday, which will be lovely. Sarah's going down to Bournemouth for a couple of hours on Saturday, so I've got the house to myself.
Don't tell Sean that, he'll get well excited.
What, Sarah's going down to Bournemouth?
Yeah, don't tell Sean. He'll get overly excited.
Well, he already knows now. He's probably watching, isn't he?
Probably.
He
There you
will
go.
be.
Sarah's on the way down to Bournemouth.
I don't think Sean wants any more people going down.
She's going to go and sit on the beach, wee in the bushes, shit in a takeaway box, and leave bottles all over it. That's what she's going to do.
I mean, I can deal with the wee in the bushes, but the shitting in the boxes, I have much better hopes of Granny Harris than that.
That's reassuring.
Brad.
At least in polystyrene, anyway.
Brad, good to see
Anyway,
you, man.
Mr. Bradley.
Don't mind.
Missing
me.
you,
He's got-
Andy.
Well, lovely to see you all.
And yourself,
He
man.
let me out tonight, Andy.
I didn't let him out. I
Darren,
tried to
shut
keep
up a
him
minute.
indoors.
Oh, right, Andy. God.
God, though.
Nice to see you.
Can't talk to him.
I'll give you a shout
It's
in a
lovely to
week,
see you,
dude, and
Darren.
we can sort out our rehearsal, and we can look forward to it and all get excited.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, dude. I will catch you in the week.
All right. See you soon,
See you
Darren.
soon.
Nice to see you, Andy. Nice to see you.
See you later, Bob.
See you later.
See you later.
He's a good lad. We're running a bit late. Don't worry about it.
That's
We've got
'cause I'm
plenty
here.
of time.
Yeah, it's Darren's
It's,
fault.
it's all down to Darren. You know, you can never get a drink on time from this barman. Do you know what I mean? I do believe it's Wispy next. Oh, I think Darren's frozen or disconnected.
Because we blamed him.
Yeah, let's try reconnecting with him.
Sorry, Darren, didn't mean.
No, he's not there for a second, so we'll get Wispy in. Oh, Darren's back, I think. We lost you, Darren. Darren, are you back with us? No, he's not, obviously. Okay. Well, you know. Oh, yeah, he is back. Darren, can you hear us? Darren, speak to me. Darren, speak to me.
Hello.
There he is.
You said you couldn't get a drink from me and I died.
It's Wispy!
And there we are.
How are you,
Wispy,
sir?
how are we?
I'm very good. Nice to meet you, Darren.
Wispy,
Yeah.
are
Where
you
are you?
in the bathroom?
I thought I'm going to do something different tonight. I missed last week because I was on holiday, but I thought this week I'm going to do something special. I'm going to try a big, elaborate musical experiment. So I'm very excited by this, actually.
Can you turn yourself up just a little bit, Darren?
So Darren or Wispy?
Up. Sorry, Wispy,
Me?
not Darren. Don't worry about Darren.
Don't tell Darren to stand himself.
I'll get nearer the microphone. That'll help.
There we go. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I'm not touching
Excellent.
anything, by the way.
No, you
I'm
stay
touching
there.
all sorts of things. I'm very excited. So yeah, I'm going to try something different tonight. In the vein of trying to, we're getting closer to having live music coming back into pubs. So there's some precautions that need to happen to enable that to happen. But I'm trying to sort of recreate that. So pushing the boundaries. The singer's going to have to be in a protective booth. So this is our vocal booth. So the singer's in here, everyone's protected, and the singer isn't going to spit on anyone, which seems sensible. Also to help create that whole sort of gig experience, I thought I'd push the boat out, and I've got a bit of extra help as well.
Have you got an audience?
You washed your hands? Disgusting creature.
Hey, it's Aslan.
We're going to try something.
How long's that bus going to go on?
I don't know. Maybe it's Critic.
We both lie silently still in the dead of the night.
Though we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Something I said, oh, something I did, till my words not come out right. I tried not to hurt you, though I tried. I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. To my favorite song playing on the radio. Hear the DJ still loves a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? I know that you'd be here right now if I could let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like a knife that cuts you wounded, but the scar that's gonna remain. No one could have saved the love tonight, not knowing what to say. Instead of making love, we both made our separate ways. Now I hear you found somebody new, and I never meant that much to you. To hear that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. Yes, every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Oh, yeah. Tony said she wants to know what happened to the Widdly Widdly Wanky Woo.
I've never said
I'm
that.
not sure she wants to know.
I think that might need to be included.
But yeah, and you've now changed how we're going to do that in the future, Tony, and that is all your fault.
No, it's always my fault. That's what I'm here
You've
for.
made a difference. So, I have to say, you've obviously got the award for first band to play in their bathroom with their monkey.
Well, you know, you've got.
We've got the monkey and the leopard.
Yeah,
You certainly have.
did you
All
borrow the
happened
leggings from
tonight.
Steel Panther?
They were inspired by Steel Panther, but they weren't this tight before lockdown, I tell you.
That's a conversation you need to have with your wife, not us.
Yeah,
If only he'd nicked them from his wife.
Oh, Aslan's got another guitar there, do I notice?
Oh!
Yeah, he has his. I've got mine. So yes, we mix things up in this. So This is it's exciting. This.
I'm a bit concerned. Have I spelt Jeff right? Is it GEOFF or is it JEFF?
Spot on.
Spot on.
No,
right.
you've got it absolutely right.
I mean, Ian, I'm glad you're concerned about that.
Yeah.
My biggest concern is why aren't they sat in the Lotus?
Because they're in the bathroom, Darren. They can socially distance
His is
properly in
dead
the
and-
bathroom.
Look, okay, just because they've got a screen, they can still have separate microphones in the bathroom, can't they?
Well, I'm just going to reconnect you there, lads. 1 second. Let's try reconnecting.
Oh, we've lost it.
Yeah,
there we go. No, that's better. There we go.
Cool.
Come on, in. Give us another song.
Have you finished yet? I need a bath.
No, it's a shower, Tony. It's a shower.
Shower. Thanks, Darren.
Okay.
I hate this song.
I hate you.
And your face.
And your mum's face.
When I wake up, well I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. If I haver, well I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, when I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's going home with you. Hey, but I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. Go out, when I go out, well I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, well I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who comes back home. Oh yeah. To you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Yeah, but I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
you got people in the chat going, am I seeing this? This feels like I'm on acid.
I've had an accident.
Oh, Wispy.
We had to do it.
Someone had to turn the tap on eventually.
It was going to be him, wasn't it?
It's been fun.
Don't come out here wet in those leggings. That's not a good idea.
I think this experiment needs a little bit more fine tuning before it's ready to go into action across the pubs of the land.
Well, little bit of news for you. Little bit of news for you. The BBC announced tonight that singing is no different to talking. Not when it comes to Darren, but from a COVID point of view.
So you're not going to catch anything if we don't do it in the shower.
So I'm sorry to sort of ruin your night, but the shower probably isn't necessary.
But it was funny.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Wispy. You're looking really hurt. I didn't want to ruin it for you or anything, but
What the?
government, mate. Blame the government. The government decided it's fine. You don't need showers anymore.
Thanks, Boris. Good. Well,
Guys,
that's useful to know now.
maybe I should have put that out on my Facebook earlier, but
We're normally really hot on all the updates on what we can and can't do and tests that are going into play. And soaked.
But seriously, guys, people are in the chat going, this is what Radio Freak Jam was made for. And they're right. This is what Radio Freak Jam was made for. So thanks very much for joining us tonight and going all out again, as you always do. The pair of you getting together and even getting wet for us, Wispy.
Sam looks really pleased with
There's a
himself.
new joke I'm not going to do. The kids are watching in the bedroom. It's always a blast, and now I don't need a shower tonight.
Well, it's all good. Guys, thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Oh, yeah.
See you next time.
Work on that. Cheers.
In drier
Love you,
conditions.
guys.
See you later.
Thing.
Darren, can you hear me? Right, we can't hear you, fella.
Can you hear me now? Because I've just turned myself up.
Yep, we can hear you now. So if you were
even
saying
better.
anything through that, we missed it all.
Yeah,
But it's all good.
What
So-
I was actually saying is Wispy should just turn the camera off. We've seen enough.
I thought that was absolute genius.
And
And,
I mean, when I say enough, I meant genitalia.
it was getting a bit close to the bone, if you don't mind the pun.
Well, if that's what you like, Ian, that's your own interpretation.
Now, there was a rumour last Saturday at quiz night that you turned up at Jenny's house, and then Jenny said she was going to turn up at your house tonight.
She was, and is my lovely Jen about to turn up on the screen now?
Apparently so. That's not looking. Is that looking like? Well, I don't know what that is. That's Wispy.
Close interpretation.
There she is.
That's even better.
Hello,
Hello, Jen.
Jen.
Hey guys.
I'm waving to you from literally down the road, but my camera can't find me. There it is. Oh shit.
That way.
There it is. There we are. Oh there. Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
How you doing?
Right,
I'm really
so
good. I'm really good.
Forget Ian tonight, and we love Tony, but forget her for the moment. She's singing for me tonight.
Well, you probably know what I'm singing for you tonight.
Are you singing my favourite song?
How can I not when you're in the co-host seat?
So the lovely Jen is going to sing my favourite song. Sorry, Ian, you're redundant for a moment. The lovely Jen is going to sing my favourite song that she has. Admittedly, she sang for the past 2 weeks, but who gives a shit? Because it's a brilliant song. It has some amazing meaning to it, and if she apologises, forget it. Because she sang it to me on Saturday night, and she didn't apologise. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do with myself. Anyway, Ian, I'm going to pass back to you.
Did she apologise for not apologising?
Possibly.
No, don't be silly. So you two met up on Saturday after
quiz night.
during the quiz night, not after the quiz night, but during the quiz night. And
It was definitely during,
you
and I
all
felt
had
sorry for
quite
myself the
bad
next day.
heads the next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The aftermath is still on my kitchen side. I still haven't been down the bottle bin yet.
That will be because Jen broke her own glass.
My favourite glass.
Broke her favourite glass. Never good. Never good.
Never.
But still, luckily it's just a glass and not a bone.
Well, yeah, there
Well,
is
to
that.
the point, she broke a glass. I nearly broke her face.
What?
Shaving.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I must admit, with you, Jenny, Sharon, and Isla, I was a little bit concerned for Darren's well-being.
I was concerned for the neighbours.
I was concerned with myself.
It was hilarious. It was such a great night. It literally was the best night of this year so far, apart from my birthday.
There you go.
That was the greatest night
And
of
we're
this
building
year.
memories through the worst of horriblest of circumstances.
I must say, it was, although the walk there was only 5 minutes, the walk back was nearly 25 minutes.
That wasn't a walk, Darren. That was a crawl.
That was a stagger.
It was, we go this way, and then we go that way, and then that way, and then,
Yeah. So if anyone knows where Jenny lives, you now know where Darren lives. Jenny, give us a song, hun.
Give us my song,
yeah. All right then.
Oh, it's his song now, is it?
Oh.
It's my song.
She works on it for hours and Darren claims it.
Jen is going to come to my house, and Jen is going to record it properly, to a point. I mean, I have no clue what I'm doing.
Come round mine. I know what I'm doing.
I mean, I've got a mixer with 2 channels. She sings and she does the guitar. That's all she needs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's as easy as that, Darren. Why don't you open a studio and put Josh out of business?
No, because then I sent it to you and you're going to do the rest.
Come on in, Jenny.
Right, guitar is literally just tuned as well, so hopefully it's going to be good. I've been working on it, as you can imagine. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go.
Say that blood is good the water. I know something I think that you ought to know. You say that family's not meant to hurt you. When it gets tough, they just stop and desert you. I tried so hard to make it work. This time you cut so deep that it hurt. You could pull the wool over everyone's eyes, but I still wonder why it's only me you despise. Same opportunities when we were growing up. I worked so hard, all you did was give it up. Gave them the truth, or you gave us some lies. Wish you could have seen the world through my eyes. I tried so hard to make it work. This time you cut so deep that it hurt. You can pull the wool over everyone's eyes, but I still wonder why it's only me you despise. You, the sky was green and the grass was blue. Must have found out that your truth wasn't true. Them left fighting demons in my head. Guess you thought maybe you were better off dead. I tried so hard to make it work. this time you cut so deep that it hurts. You control the world over everyone's eyes, but I still wonder why it's only me you despise. But I still wonder why it's only me you despise. But I still wonder why it's only me you despise.
We don't despise you, Jenny. We don't despise you, Jenny.
Oh no, I know you don't, but the person who the song is written about.
No,
really,
I know,
really
but
did.
I'm just clarifying that we don't. We love you, Jenny.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. You guys are all awesome. I miss you so much.
Soon. I keep saying soon. It doesn't seem to be getting closer, but soon.
Yeah. It's going to happen at some point, isn't it?
Of course, it's got to return. You know, we can't keep on hiding in our houses forever. So we will get back to some sense of normality. And as I said earlier, Tony found an article on the BBC stating that singing is no worse than talking.
Yeah.
So the
I
government
shared it as
are
well.
apparently gonna ban talking. No one's going to be allowed to speak. And
What's
it's
Darren gonna
going to become a very silent life.
You have to mime.
He's gone quiet again anyway. Look, his
Miming
tone's
is quite good.
I turned myself down, but I said I'm fucked.
Did you like my song then, Darren?
Jen, you know what I love it.
I've been perfecting it, so it's
I
really
have to
coming
say,
along.
So obviously, as you know, Ian, last week I crept around to Jen. So that sounds really wrong, but yeah.
It sounds very wrong.
The truth. It's not far off the truth. And I met the lovely Isla. If Isla's watching, absolutely amazing. You are a diamond, darling. And to hear Jen sing that live was absolutely amazing. To sit next to Jen, and hear her sing that, I was as pissed as she was, but
I was, wasn't I?
it was still great. It was still great. And to be fair, to hear anyone sing anything live, I mean, Ian himself will turn around and tell you, I can't sing for shit.
I was to say, when you say anyone sing something live, not yourself, Darren. I
mean, I will give it my best, and I'm still not great. I'm shit, not great. I'll do what I can, but to hear anybody else sing, brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, and that's what I love about the FreakJam, and that's why I'm glad that even through the past couple of months, yourself and Tony have brought that to us. I mean, for somebody who's an outsider, who comes down to the jam night to listen to everybody else, or in my case, pour pints. I still enjoy what everyone gets up and does up on the stage. Even Paul Gelf something, I can't even say his surname.
Gelsthorpe.
He gets up. That's the one. I've gate crashed a few of his nights, and he 100% better than me. And for him in the past couple of weeks to get online and get up and do online with the guitar, well, not the guitar, sorry, with the the keyboard,
the piano.
Absolutely. Where the hell's he come from? Who was that guy? Who was that guy that came up on?
Where was he hiding that?
To the person that comes up on stage.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
not the same person. And I have to say, what I've seen online is a massive difference. Andy.
Oh, he was just about to say something serious, and he's gone. That's the way it works. Give us another song, Jenny. We'll try and get Darren back. Oh.
All right.
He disappeared on us. We're gonna have Jenny now.
Go Jen.
Right. I'm going to do my 4 non-blondes because I haven't done it. I've always done the parody for the last couple of months, so I've been practicing the normal one, obviously. Yeah, but not on the 2nd fret where it's supposed to be. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that very hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just inside my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath, I get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try, oh my God, did I try? I try all the time in this institution, yeah. And I pray, oh my God, do I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, nod my head and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath, get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's bollocks? Ooh, 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 getting cocky. Ooh, ah, yeah. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that every hill of hope for a destination, yeah.
There's Jenny there asking one of the age-old questions, ladies and gentlemen. What's bollocks?
Sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No,
We've done it. We've got to say it.
It wouldn't be me without a bum note, would it?
That's what it's all about. It's live music, Jen. You know, live music. Darren's turned himself down again. He's chatting away.
Let himself down.
Can you hear me now?
Let himself down, yeah.
Darren's let himself down.
Cheers, Tony. Cheers.
Anytime.
I mean, I asked the granddad question. What's going on?
We saw you singing along.
The problem was,
yeah.
The problem was I kept going to do the parody line.
I saw you, Ian, and put me on the big screen, you bastard.
Would I do such a thing, Darren? Would I do such a thing? You got a nice smile from Jen when I done it.
No, not that one.
It did, mate.
I tried.
Jenny,
I've got to do something.
we are running horribly late. Are you going to be at quiz on Saturday?
I will be at quiz on Saturday. I may even have a grey wall.
Ooh.
That's exciting.
I don't know. I've kind of over the
Coming
past
up.
couple of weeks, Jen, I've grown to like the stripes. I'll be honest with you. You know, I
Which
think
way
you
do I
just
need
leave
to
the
go?
stripes, leave it there. It says artistic statement to me.
As long as it's not grey hair, it's fine.
Too many of those, Darren, these days, mate, my friend. Jenny, we'll see you on Saturday then.
Thank you so much.
See you later.
See you
Jeff.
Saturday, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Love you all. Bye.
There she goes. You never know. You might even have a solid colour wall next week, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be novel. We haven't had that for a while. I do believe it's young Sean next, isn't it, Tony?
Yep.
It is.
Oh, Mr. Sean.
Yes. Obviously, Sean's never had the pleasure of meeting you before.
He has. The conversation we had regarding live FreakJam.
Oh, that's right, yeah. And he has been in Bumbles, so he might have bumped into you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to remember that, am I?
Well, neither might Sean.
I mean, I just about remember meeting you, Ian.
Still scarred now.
In all fairness, I'm having to sort of try and remember when I first met people. This lockdown sent my brain.
I mean, I only vaguely remember meeting Tony.
Yep.
Yeah.
And over the past 3 months, it's still don't.
I mean, 6 months.
6 months and almost, yeah. Sean!
It may as well be. Hello, Sean.
Good evening, everybody. How are we doing?
You're loud.
You're loud.
Am I really loud? Am I? Ooh,
I've got you. I've turn your gain down a bit, man.
I thought I was the one with
Bit
the
bit game.
but he's
Hello.
Down a bit more.
That better?
A bit more.
Down a bit more.
Yeah.
I
Go on.
know you're
That better, that
important,
better?
but you don't need to be that loud.
Bit more. Turn it down a bit more. You're
Bit more?
very, very loud,
Wow.
man. Very, very loud. Go on.
What's driving that then? Oh no, I know what it is.
Maybe
That
turn your
better?
gain down. That's what
Yeah,
Ian told
that's
me the other
better.
day.
Have you got a heavy
That's better. I know.
compressor?
No, it's no. I've put monitoring on. I don't know why monitor's on, but yeah, so that's looping back. That's what it is.
Ah, right, there we go. Yeah, it sounded like you
Yeah.
had a heavy compressor or something on there. How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad.
Hello, Sean.
Good evening, sir. How are we doing?
I'm all good. I'm trying to find the Coke at the moment. The Coca-Cola, by the way.
He's a barman. He
Coca-Cola.
doesn't even know where the Coke is in his own bedroom, let alone beyond the bar.
No, you're not wrong.
What's going on then, Sean? Any news?
What's
any
going
gossip?
on? What's going on?
Milk.
Apparently that's the gossip. He's got milk. He's got milk.
Did you try the cocktail earlier, Sean? That's the question.
I didn't actually. I haven't had a chance to go out and get the ingredients this week, but
Right,
I will
Ian,
this
Get
weekend.
him off.
I can recommend it. It was very nice. You can go back to the start of the video and watch how to make a crazy milk. And
You're not far wrong, Ian. You're not far wrong.
Basically,
I was here watching how it was made. I just didn't have the ingredients to make it myself, so I've watched everyone else
I
drink
didn't
it.
have the right ingredients. I didn't have the right ones, Sean, but it's fine.
It's all right. I think we're over it, aren't we? Are we over it?
I doubt it, Sean. What's been going on, man?
It's 10 o'clock. We're over it.
Anything happening?
So yeah, still working away. Next week, of course, is the big Owlfest. So the big festival that Phil and I are part of for next weekend. So not this weekend.
So Sean, does the big Owlfest, does that mean you are vacating Bournemouth and coming down south?
Well, actually going north because you're more north than me.
He's
but there we go.
more south of us.
All right,
but,
all right.
Geography's not his strong point.
You're coming to
I'm right on the
Farnham,
coast.
then, shall I say?
Yeah, Sean.
Yes.
You're still really loud, man.
I'm still really loud. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're beating me.
How about
That
that?
makes a change.
Go on, talk to me.
Is that better?
Not much.
Not much. What's going
Turn
on?
your gown.
How about
Turn
that?
your game down, Sean.
Oh, maybe it's my. Is that better?
Yeah, that's a bit better.
That sounds better my end.
Go on.
Hello.
Yeah, that's cool. That's I can
Much
give you.
better,
Yeah, that's
much
better.
I
don't-
think it's my condenser over there. That's probably what it is.
It does sound like something's. Yeah. But it's all good.
Ian likes to
that's
have a bit of control, that's why.
I love a bit of control, Darren. Now shut up.
To be fair, every week I've never had technical issues, and now I've had one. So
it's Darren's fault.
Yeah,
it's Darren's fault.
I turned up. That's why, Sean.
Give us the song, man.
Right.
Go
so
for it.
this week I've got 2 originals.
Ooh.
We're gonna go 2.
Ooh.
2.
Phil's.
No, actually mine. Actually written by me.
Oh, wow.
So let's see how we get on.
Okay,
And,
interesting.
Here we go. Right. But I will point out, I finished these on last night, Tuesday. Tuesday I finished them. And yeah, we'll see how we get on.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all for a first attempt, my friend.
Yeah.
Strong chorus.
Yeah.
Well done, Sean.
Yep.
Thank you.
I could hear that a bit. What they called the Finn Brothers, Crowded Housey.
Yeah.
Nice layered harmonies in there.
Yeah. I don't really know where the inspiration came from it, but it was just one of those things that you get a lyric in your head and then you build upon it. So yeah.
It sounds to me like you've watched a young lady walk away from you at an airport.
No.
That's
what I was going for.
Move on.
Moving on, don't talk about that.
It's all good.
Or was it a flight simulator?
Well,
I'd say definitely
Microsoft Flight Sim is out today.
Your new Flight Sim's out today, is it?
Well, no, as in Microsoft's new flight simulator game is out today. So
oh, okay.
Try that at some point. But, yeah.
So, are you allowed to fly other companies' flight simulators? I mean, is that allowed?
I don't know about it,
Yeah, well, because it's a game and it's not like industry standard or training standard, we're allowed to. So.
No, there you go. I just thought, might be some sort of clause in the contract, no playing with Microsoft Flight Simulator.
So now Phil has to do a cover of that song.
Or the next one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, mixing it up. That's what we like.
There we go.
Oh, come on in. I'm eager. I'm anticipating.
Yeah, this one, I'm going to do a Jenny now. This one might go a little bit wrong, but we'll give it a go.
Sean, do not apologise. Do not apologise.
It's fine, because you don't know how it goes, so I can't get it wrong.
Exactly. This is exactly what I explain to Jen every time I see her. No one knows how it goes. Do not apologise.
That's a lyric
So
there.
crack on.
Go on then, Sean.
Let me write down that lyric.
Yeah, but I can't sing, so do me a favour and do it better than me.
But give him credit.
Wouldn't be hard.
Cool. Let's give this one a go then.
Sometimes I sit and stare out the sea.
headphones on.
There you go.
Nice, man. Do you want to tell him what you said, or shall I?
You can tell him.
Is it rude?
Tony
Probably.
said.
It's always rude from me.
Sean says he can't write, couldn't write a song. Sean, I can't write a song. Harding writes 2 songs in a week. Should now be Sean full of shit. Harding.
I'll get a banner. I'll get a banner made. You know? Yeah.
It's wordy, very wordy.
Yeah, I think it rolled off my tongue better than yours.
I can go on to 2 lines. It's fine.
Sean, can I just say? So, you said the other week regarding Jen and how much she's come along in the past couple of weeks, in the past few months, should I say? You yourself have come miles along, absolute miles, from coming on after not having sang to anyone for a long time, to coming along and joining the FreakJam. I mean, Ian's a persuasive fucker, and he's done an amazing job. Yes, Ian, I'm talking about you,
No one's
and I'm not
arguing
wrong.
with
Exactly. You've done amazing.
She
You've done
married me.
absolutely amazing.
That's how persuasive I am.
Tony, I don't know how you've managed it for so long.
It's very, very persuasive.
Congratulations. That's all I say to you, Tony.
God bless you during lockdown.
Thank you.
But Sean, to come on here after so long having not sang to anyone, to now sing to however many people sit and watch this every week.
22.
I mean, not only to us that sit and watch it every week live, but to those people that sit and watch the repeats. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
You've done really well.
Wispy, I like a fine line. But that's another story for another time.
Absolutely.
Sean, thank you very much for joining us and, being a part of this, as Darren says. It's been we've had some great weeks. Week 22. Who'd have thought it? Do you know what I mean?
And not only that, Sean, but me, Tony, and Ian, we want tickets to the Alfest.
It's not up to me. You'll have to ask the next person that's coming up next.
Yeah, not up to me.
Right, that's it. That's my first question, Ian.
That was
He's
the
event
studied
organiser.
past the buck. That was that way. Talk to that man over there. Sean,
Ask Sarah. Sarah's the one that wears the trousers. Ask Sarah. So.
Sarah loves everyone.
I think she wore scrubs personally, but it's all good. Right, dude. We'll see you next week.
We're on about out of hours.
I don't. No.
Right. On that note, bye.
See you later, Sean.
I didn't mean that rude. That sounded really wrong, but I didn't mean it like that.
Yes, you did.
Thank you, Ian.
So
Tony, shush.
we are going to do a song this week for you, Darren. We have been practicing something.
2 days.
So
I'm really glad that.
But you've got to stick around if you want to see it, ladies and gentlemen. No sort of buggering off after Phil. I know he's the main act and he trumps us, but it's all good. It's all good. We love Phil, and hopefully you'll stick around and see us do something as well.
Tony, am I going to get my favourite one from you?
What's that?
Zombie.
No.
No.
I'm so sick of that song.
Wrong one.
What?
That one. Hey.
Right, guys, log off now.
Yeah.
Evening, Phil. How are we?
Good evening, Darren. I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
What's going on, man?
I feel like I need to wave to you. You're just down the road.
Yeah, just round the corner.
You're not far away from me.
I've got a feeling one Saturday we're going to turn up for quiz night and everyone's going to be in the same house except us.
Oh, that'd be
Which
mean.
be Saturday.
We're all going to be around Jen's. We're all going to be around Jen's.
In the grey house.
In the grey house, not the greenhouse.
In the grey house, yes.
Far too warm in the greenhouse at the moment. Do you know what I mean?
God,
It's not good. What's going on, Phil?
Definitely.
Yeah, getting ready for a bit of time off next weekend. Working, living, loving, the normal.
That's deep. Ian, can you refresh me?
I can. Probably not, Darren. I mean, it's going to take a lot more than me pressing a button, mate. There you go. You're refreshed.
I'm better. I'm moving and at the same time as my computer.
That's fantastic. So, any news? Any gossip? What's going on in the world? Your part of the world, Phil.
Nothing particularly special. Just kind of things going back to normal. Seeing more people coming into towns, more people wearing face masks. Haven't had to tell anyone to wear a face mask this week. We're now training them on how to wear a face mask because apparently it's not just supposed to cover that bit.
Oh, really?
Also, yeah.
I thought it was a beard mask. You know, I thought it was a new fashion.
Guys, don't get me started for God's sake.
I'll just mute Darren. We'll have a talk. It's fine.
The amount of people who walk up to us at the door and we're like, right, what do you want? For Christ's sake, this is the only time you need it, mate.
Yeah, we went in a shop last week and someone pulled their mask down to cough.
Yeah.
Where I was stood. It was like, that's kind of madness.
Never mind.
I get that every day.
Yeah.
Can you shave my beard? Yeah, but let me cut your hair first. And then I'll do your beard.
I just wouldn't. I shaved my own tonight, though. Just for you, Phil.
And I like it. It's looking very dapper.
Thank you. I'm glad.
It looks good, Phil.
Give us a song. Ian. I feel like I should ask you for "I'm a Lumberjack" from Monty Python with that shirt on. I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
I'm in agreement with that, Ian.
Right. Let's see. It goes a bit like. Now just need to learn the words, and that's the cover for next week sorted.
He was jamming along with Sean.
I was just about to get into it.
He's kept them completely secret. I've been badgering him for weeks to play some of his own songs and to record some of his own songs. And he's kept them totally secret from me and just done a world premiere here. So, happy times.
And
but anyway,
noble effort, in all fairness to him as well.
Do you know what? They're great, yeah. It was my only disappointment was his sound this week. I couldn't hear what the words were. And like the bits I was picking up on, I was really liking. But I'm really looking forward to hearing them again and hearing them again and hearing them live.
Listen to the playback, they might come across a bit better because he's suffering from the same problems you had, where on one channel with the guitar was loud and his voice was on the other channel. So
in other words, you two have spent far too much time together.
Yeah, or he's just trying to copy me, but whatever,
Indeed. You said it, not me. You said it.
Go on,
Phil. It was awesome hearing. Right, let's play something. I wonder which song will be playing when we go. Or it's something quiet, minor, and peaceful and slow. As we float out to the ether, to the everlasting arms, I hope we don't hear Molly's change before in life. The chains I've been hearing most of my life, yeah, the chains I've been hearing most of my life. Give me the 59 sound coming through on Grandmama's radio. Did you hear the rattling chains in the hospital walls? Did you hear the old gospel choir coming down to carry you over? Did you hear your favorite song one last time? I wonder what would scare when the metal hit the glass. See, I was playing a show down the road when your spirit left your body. And they told me on the front lawn, sorry I couldn't go, but I still know the song and the words and the name and the reasons. And I know cause we were kids and we used to hang. Yeah, I know cause we were kids and we used to hang. Give me the 59 sound coming through on Grandmama's radio. Did you hear the rattling chains in the hospital walls? Did you hear the old gospel choir coming down to carry you over? Did you hear your favorite song one last time? Young boys, young girls, young boys, young girls. No, they ain't supposed to die on a Saturday night. No, they ain't supposed to die on a Saturday night. They ain't supposed to die on a Saturday night. No, they ain't supposed to die on a Saturday night. Give me the 59 sound coming through on Grandmama's radio. Did you hear the rattling chains in the hospital walls. Did you hear the old gospel choir going out to carry you over? Did you hear your favorite song one last time? Young boys, young girls, young boys, young girls, young boys, young girls, young boys, young girls.
Yeah. Is that one of yours?
That's not. That's by the Gaslight Anthem.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to guess that, or it was an obscure Springsteen number.
Yeah, I mean, they are... I'd really recommend listening to them. I would say they are the kind of grunge punk Springsteen. They've got that kind of harder edge to them, but they're from New Jersey and have comedies act, you know. But they're really good.
No, that's a really cool song. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's their album that came out last year is well worth a listen. It's them at their best.
Awesome. So, Owlfest, what's the plans with that?
So, we are rocking up at my mate's next Friday morning, pitching our tent, setting the stage up, and we've got 3 live streams going over the weekend. So there's the Friday night, which is my normal home gig that no one asked for or wanted, but now with support. So we've got 2 of my mates doing supports, which is my friend Smazlin and the lovely Sean, who you all know, who will be playing on each other's channels. And then Saturday, we're doing the reverse fixture. So I'll be opening up for Sean, and he will then be playing his excellent music. And then Sunday,
is all of this going to be streamed to your Facebook pages?
It's all going on Sean Harding Music and The Phil Reese, which will be posted all over social. What we'll do is make sure we drop a link to each of the ones, because they're all going to be one continuous stream. We'll drop it in FreakJam so people can come along.
Yeah, feel free to, man.
Involved. Cool, that'd be awesome.
I was going to say that myself, so...
You can come and follow Owlfest TV, which is its own website, which has the on Facebook there, which has the links.
Owlfest.tv, is that?
Just Owlfest TV.
Owlfesttv.com?
No, it's just in Facebook.
Oh, just a Facebook page. TV. Right, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, well,
yeah,
Owlfest TV on Facebook.
It'll be the first time that we played P8 and things like that for a really long time, so it should be a lot of fun. And there's only about 12 to 15 people going to be there because of the limitations of our mate's garden and camping. But still, my garden, I can't fit 12 to 15 people in, let alone camping, so I'm not having a go.
It's all good. At least you've got an audience.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Sure, better than nothing.
Take what you can get.
I honestly can't wait to play in front of people. It's going to be amazing.
Well, come on in, give us a taste of what's to come at Owlfest.
Yeah, well, this one is obviously going to be played because I play it every week, and Sarah's going to be there, and she'll punch me in the face if I don't. So this one is each other.
Go, Sarah.
As the world lost its mind, are we slipping into hell together? We're teetering on the precipice. It can't be like this forever. It seems the future's broken, and no one has got a clue. In times like this, darling, cling on to me and I'll hold on to you. In times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, hold on to one another. In times like these, all we have is each other. And I wouldn't change this for the world. Together we are stronger. We've got each other's backs. Disaster may affect us, but it can't stop us in our tracks. We can't fight the unknown, and
and we won't pretend that everything is fine. Sometimes that's each other, and we will hold each other in line. At times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, hold on to one another. At times like these, all we have is each other. I wouldn't change that for the world. So stick with me and we'll have everything. Panic and worry can't change what's happening. As long as we have each other. Remember, hysteria comes and goes. So with all this insanity, and no one knows what to believe in each other, and look out for those in need. Look out for your friends, and they will look out for you. Take care of each other. There's nothing that we can't get through. At times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, hold on to one another. At times like these, all we have is each other. I wouldn't change that for the world.
Yeah!
Mum, come here.
Mum, come here.
Come here. Ian's saying, Mum, come here.
No, you said that first. I was just parroting. Phil, while you were playing that, Tony says to me, is it Alfest or Alfest?
A-L-F-E-S-T.
Because
our friend's name's Alan.
Whenever she said whenever she hears it, she just imagines that brown alien from the 80s TV programme, Alf.
Yeah, I get it. Gobbling up cats. Yeah, he's no, it's no, it's not him. It's Alfest.
I'll say that much.
See, I personally, when it started 8 years ago, I thought it should be called Festival, but I got shouted down.
That's good.
I like
Sounds
that.
a bit too Christmassy, Sean.
Sean? Phil. That's Phil.
That's what I meant.
It's
yeah,
all right,
obviously.
he's had a drink. It's fine.
Mama Wicks
Yeah,
is here as
there's
well.
Mama Wicks. Mama Wicks. Meet Phil. Phil. His name says it there.
You see, Mama Wicks comes and joins us on the quiz every week and keeps Darren in line and helps him actually get some questions right.
She does. She does. And she does well. She does well, bless her heart.
What, keeping you in line or getting questions right?
Both. Yeah. Cheers, Tony.
You still got to come and join us, Phil.
Yes, I do. Yeah, Saturdays have just been horribly busy.
Yeah.
But,
obviously not while our fest is going on.
We blame Sean.
Week after.
We blame Sean.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. The week after it, I've got a wedding one night that week. I'm going to be written off for the rest of the week, so I'll see if I can.
It's going to take a week to recover.
It's going to be a heavy one.
That's
the first time.
That's good going. That is good going.
How's that
Phil.
working? Is that like socially distanced 30 people and all that business?
So it's a registry office. So there's 6 people who can actually go to the actual event, and then which I'm very honoured to be one of the people going. And then we're going to the groom's mum's garden, and there's going to be 30 of us having a kind of bit of an after party. But it's going to be the first time most of us have been in a room for. Well, most of us in the room for at least 6 months, and some of us for a year, 2 years, 3 years. So it's going to be awesome to catch up with a load of people.
Oh, that sounds like you've got some good fun coming up. That's really, really nice.
Yeah, and, lots of things to look forward to.
You know, I think it's nice to see people trying to get out there and do things responsibly and in the right way. Because I think we need to start making the most of it whilst we still can.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's like we discussed when we were on that call.
we've got to do these things to prove we can do them responsibly. Otherwise, they're never going to come back.
Yes. You know, indoor gigs are now allowed, but still social distance. And obviously the big problem with that is that most venues, you'd be playing to 10 people to accommodate that.
Which is actually a good crowd for me. But
it's not a bad jam night some weeks. But
I'm not saying anything.
From that point of view, it's obviously it's not worth the venues paying these people money to play to a third of the audience they should be playing to at least.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but at least we know that you guys are willing to do it for a half price discount now.
Have you been reading the Facebook posts about that, Darren? Go check them out. That's all I'm going to say.
You know full well I'm on your side. I know
I do.
how difficult it is at the moment. That is for sure.
Sarah says, "Who's hosting the quiz Saturday?" That's a good question.
Is it not
Cindy?
Shit. That's it, Cindy.
Cindy, that's right. Cindy's hosting the quiz on Saturday, Sarah, so that should be fun.
Cindy dropped herself in it, bless her heart.
Lots of questions about midwifery. Don't know how that's going to go.
No. What's
Phil,
going to be done?
I'm really busy this week.
Phil, stick around. Tony and I are going to play a song. We haven't got anyone else signed
awesome.
in.
Go on.
Stick around and we'll just keep chatting for a little bit.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for this?
Shall I introduce you?
Well, you can do, but I've kind of got to do buttons and bits and pieces, so you won't get a chance to. So go on, quick introduction.
So, as you guys know, I dropped the two of these into it at the beginning of the week. So, that's all right. You're welcome anytime. So, welcome the hosts, shall we say, Mr. and Mrs. Husbands.
Thank you. Oh, this thing's falling over, and I've got to take my headphones out for this guy, so I'm going silent.
Husband.
I can't hear a word you're saying, Darren, which is probably for the best. I'm going to pause you and pause you and pause you, and then that should just be the two of us. Can we do it like this? Can we do it? Do we need? Yeah. I've got that in there.
Can you do it like this?
That should do.
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything. They say time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello.
There you go. Sorry that you saw Darren after that. I pressed the wrong button. But, you know, in all fairness, he threw us in it, so I thought you might as well look at him.
Yeah, milky cocktails are not good for singing, Darren.
He can't hear us at the moment.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Well, it takes a bit of Dutch courage sometimes, doesn't it? That's my excuse for when I gate crash. Anyway.
There you go.
And
So
I mean-
we do you 2 songs for the price of 1.
Yeah,
How
we're
was
happy
that?
now.
I like that. I like that. I really
That was
did.
awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
And the nice thing
I'll
is,
be
it's
honest,
not
I've
often
never-
we hear
never
Tony
liked the
sing.
Adele song.
What was that, Phil?
So I've never liked the Adele song, but I really liked your version.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, cool. It's a bit maudlin, isn't it? It's a little bit too slow, and we thought, you know, if we were doing it with the God Have One of Us song, we kind of matched the tempo
Yeah, it
somewhere,
really worked.
and it works. It just gives it a bit more something, I feel. Not a big Adele fan, to be honest, but it really suits Tony's voice, and that's a good thing. So, yeah.
Or shall we say that Tony's better than Adele?
Yeah.
Well, that's just a
Definitely. Definitely.
Thanks, Darren.
So Tony's happy with that. You made her night.
You've got more life to you than she has.
I've
always
seen
had
her.
a question.
Go on.
What do you do at an Adele concert? Do you take the paper?
Good book.
Just you sit there, paper.
Just don't turn
maybe
up.
Some snap fondue, possibly.
You know,
Yeah, that's the
quite
best way,
seriously, without wanting to get too dark on Adele, she has got an amazing voice.
I
don't
agree
get
with
the
that.
hype.
She does.
I
She's
don't get
incredibly
the
good
hype
singer.
over the songs. I'll be honest.
Well, yeah.
I
she's
mean,
an
I'm not
incredibly good
gonna
singer,
lie.
but her song selection is very poor.
Yeah.
I would much rather sit in a pub outside the theatre or wherever she's singing and have a pint and listen to her from a distance. That way she won't bleed my ears so much.
I don't know.
So, as you're the producer, can you make sure that bit doesn't get shown on air?
I'm going to be sending that directly to her, mate.
Good lad, good lad. Yeah.
I'm sure that Adele.
She doesn't know me,
Ah.
so who cares?
Yeah.
So, Phil,
Adele
have you had a
crying
chance
into her
to get
millions of
down
pounds.
Bumbles
Oh,
yet?
God, I still don't like me. I've not. I've only managed to get to my 2 most local pubs, and I've managed to get to the Cabin once, and that's only because if I didn't go there, they'd shank me up. But
Is that still?
yeah, I am
is
going to
Luke
hopefully
still
get
there?
down there within the next week.
He is. Lucas
Yeah,
is
yeah,
still
Luke's
there.
still there.
Yeah, how's he getting on?
He's doing great. Yeah, he's been with his missus for just over a year now, which is mental. But no, yeah, he's doing
Which
really
is
well.
worrying. It's worrying also. how he's managed that
That's
and
a
running
good-
a pub and
It's
running
a
a pub
good
at the
thing,
same
Darren.
time.
It's a positive thing.
Absolutely, but how can you run a pub and have a relationship at the same time? It's scary. That is talent.
I've known quite a few
But he
married
is just a
landlords
ridiculously
and
lovely
stuff.
man.
Just saying.
Yeah, but taking it on early doors like he has.
He's a
done
good
well.
lad. He's
done
built
well.
a strong
Absolutely.
stuff.
He is, bless his heart.
Yeah.
He's popped in and said hello a few times in the past couple of weeks. And it's always a pleasure to see Lucas. We love him.
Yeah, remember his days pouring pints down
Yeah, no, he's a lovely
down at
lad.
Bumbles.
Yeah,
I'll
the
tell you
night
what,
took
Phil.
over.
We got a spare 15 minutes. You got another
Yeah.
song in you?
Yeah. I'm sure I can
That's
pull one out. Any requests?
Any requests? Let's
So-
throw it out to the chat room. See what people want to hear. What do you want Phil to play? Come on. You don't have to make a serious suggestion. You know, you'll try
Phil.
anything once.
Phil, I have to ask Sarah's favourite song, which was one of the first ones she played on FreakJam. Can we have that one?
Yes.
Aslan wants Slipknot.
Oh, she's going to put it up.
Sarah wants Swipe. Wispy wants some Steel Panther. Andy wants some Slayer. Jenny wants Smoke on the Water.
Jimmy wants Wish You Were Here, of course.
I was getting into that.
That was a wispy.
Right.
Ding ding.
Right, I tell you what, let's play. I've unplugged myself, so I'm just going to go whatever I fancy. Give us a second till we come back.
Born to Run.
Right, let's just go with any song. Let's go with 4 simple words. Because it's Jenny and Gillian really like it, and me and Ian had a conversation about this song super early doors when we first met. So let's go for that one. Because we're all so very 21st century. You're probably listening to me on some kind of portable radio. Maybe it's running up the back of a bus, or it's running up your sleeve and you're across from your boss. Or you're lying alone in your bed with the lights down low, oh so low. I want to teach you 4 simple words, so the next time that you come to a show, you can sing those words back at me like they're the only words you know. I want to dance. I want to dance. I want lust and love and a smattering of romance. But I'm no good at dancing, and I have to do something. Tonight I'm gonna play it straight, I'm gonna take my chance. I want to dance. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Are you heading out to the punk rock show? Calling some friends, condescend with a smile. But this is my culture, man, this is my home. The dark colored message on the ground, the cake, yeah, the show starts at 7 and the show starts at 8. Few special sandwiches to stand on a road. When the band comes on, the only thing I really know is I wanna dance. I want to dance. I want lust and love and a smattering of romance. But I'm no good at dancing, and I have to do something. Tonight I'm gonna play it straight, I'm gonna take my chance. I wanna dance. Well, is anyone out sick of the music churned out by lackluster singers with shortage? It's all sex, drugs and skins, it's out just from skins. It's okay cause I don't really need it. I want a body right to run for their key. Drove 1,000 miles just to go and no sleep. Sleeping on the floor of a stranger's place. Hungry just to do it all again the next day. I wanna dance. I want to dance. I want lust and love and a smattering of romance. But I'm no good at dancing, and I have to do something. Tonight I'm gonna play it straight, I'm gonna take my chance. So I wanna dance. Put your hands on your hips and put your knees in tight. Yeah, we do the shit together, man. No fuss, no fight. We're not trying to change the world so people think like us. We just want our own space to dance, man. No feel, no fuss. Yeah, we're on blood, sweat and fire. We built this house, so if the roof is on fire, we gotta put it out. Forget about a bitch and get on with the rest. The punk is for the kids who never fit in with the rest. Somebody told me the music with guitars was going out of fashion, well I had to laugh. This shit wasn't fashionable, I fell in love. The hipsters to say, why should I give a fuck? I wanna dance. I want to dance. I want lust and love and a smattering of that old time romance. But I'm no good at dancing, and I have to do something. Tonight I'm gonna play it straight, I'm gonna take my chance. I wanna dance, I want to dance. I want you and me down at the front of the chance. So the next time I see you, just remember these words. I'm sitting at the barricades down like nobody else around, singing 4 simple words.
Nice. One of my more favourite Frank Turner numbers. Thank you, sir, for that.
Yeah, no worries. It's a lot of fun. I mean, when you get it right, it's better as well.
Just a little warning, dude. You know, apparently next weekend Gillian wants to dance, and then Sarah said she does too, and then Jimmy said I want lust and love and a smattering of romance, and Sarah
that's why
said
we've got
me
Sean
too.
there.
She said romance.
But that's why. That's why Sean's there for Gillian.
Okay.
Sounds like a romance.
So
Must be the potatoes.
Tell us more, Phil. Tell us more.
I think we can all agree that's probably a non-starter. So I will save myself getting beaten, especially as Gillian actually might make an appearance here next week. She's flying in. If everything's on time, you might either be getting me from a car park or Gillian live from my living room, which means that she can smother me in my sleep. So I'm not going to say anything bad about her.
Well, whatever floats your boat, Phil.
It's a small thing.
The worst thing is that like Sarah's going to be here as well, and she'll just go, yeah, fine, yeah, go on.
Sarah says, can I stick with you, please, Phil? So, guys, it's 10 to 11, so we're nearly at a close. Monday shows, don't forget we've got the unsigned session. I don't know who I've got on. Hopefully, Ian Blackwood again. Got to get with him. That'll be a good show if we can sort that out. We've got the quiz on Saturday. That starts at 8 o'clock. Get the link in Zoom. Link for Zoom, in the FreakJam group. And we've got Cindy Holland as quizmaster this week. And then on to next week, episode 23. I'm
worrying.
still staggered by that.
I'm staggered that you let me on.
I think a lot of people in the chat room are too, but you've been a lot of fun, Darren.
I've been tame. I've been tame. That's worrying. Anyway.
The whole point of doing all of this isn't, one is to keep music live, but two is to entertain people. And when you're drunk, you're very entertaining. It's,
Absolutely.
You don't tell me that when I steal the microphone at a jam night.
No, I tell you to fuck off. But
exactly.
We've all got to have our 5 minutes of fame during this time, Darren, yourself included. And quite seriously, mate, thank you very much. You have been one of the sort of non-musicians from and I use that word seriously.
Definitely non-musician.
Who's
Definitely.
hung around from the Bumbles crew and joined us and got involved with the quiz nights and
It's
Wicks,
my Thursday night. It's
Mama
my
Wicks,
Thursday night.
And the Mad Doll and you played a really important role, so we had to have you on.
What worries me is that Mad Doll made an appearance at the beginning of the night and she's disappeared now.
Well,
good.
Look forward to finding you later.
I agree. That's what worries me. That is what worries me. Could end up at Phil's. You never know.
Well,
As long as it's not ours, it's fine.
No. Well, I'll have words with Mum. All right, Tony. If you find anything under your pillow, it's to do with Ian, not me.
It'll be me. I'll be under your pillow. You lucky girl.
It's a huge pillow.
Well, thank you.
Don't big him up now, Tony. Yeah. Don't encourage him.
Bombshell.
Yeah, we're going to win tonight 6 minutes early because Ian's just head's gone through the roof.
What do you want me to say?
Couldn't have got much bigger.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Head. Oh, wow.
We've got a long
Come on!
I mean, what can you expect? I turn up on the night and it goes out the window.
Guys, look, I'm not the best looking blokes. I haven't got a lot of money. She married me for some reasons.
Good point.
Yeah. And by all accounts, we can all understand why now.
Darren, I was going to ask you a question.
Was it serious?
Yeah, it was serious. So I
shit.
kind of expect a serious answer. But, as anyone, from an original music point of view, stuck out in your minds, has there been any bands or anything that you've sort of taken to listening to from all the Radio Freak Jams?
Absolutely, yes. And Mr. Stephen Roper is one that sticks out on my mind massively. So when he first joined us on the Freak Jam, and he sang whatever it was he sang tonight. I mean, it was only a couple of hours ago, and I'm fucked if I can remember what it was.
Something Got Me Started.
But that's it. and Mr. Nick Andrews, he played guitar on it, and absolutely amazing. And it's now on my playlist at work.
And Lee Aaron on drums.
Yeah, but what puts me off is the fact that I've then seen the video of Nick Andrews and Lee Aaron dancing on the bed half naked.
Well, look,
so I just stick to the vocals.
What happens on
Not the
tour
video.
stays on tour. That's generally how it's accepted, right, Phil?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
So we're talking about nothing ever happened.
That's right.
Very dull
So-
places.
I just thought it'd be nice to play out on a track of your choice. That's all.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that worries me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Jen's new song, but Jen has sang that one tonight. And as you know, you know one of my favourite songs that you sing at the jam night is... Fuck. I only listened to it today.
I love that one.
Yeah, I love it too.
Yeah. And I always ask Ian every week to sing it. What's it called, Ian? Mr. Jones. No, it's not Mr. Jones, that's my doctor.
No. Last time I saw him, he was counting crows.
It's a good song anyway, what I always ask you to sing.
I can't...
Very memorable.
Oh, Mrs.
Mr. and
Robinson.
That's the one, Mr. and Mrs. Robinson. I like that one. And I have to say, I've listened to a couple of songs that yourself and Tony have sung in the past couple of weeks. Well, past few years, to be fair. And it's actually really nice to sit and watch you guys. I mean, one of the ones, Tony was pregnant.
Wow.
And it was that's going back some time. And I from what I believe, it was probably from before Morgan was born. And I've you were doing it. It was a rehearsal.
Oh, duotone.
Duotone, yeah.
That's the one. And it was brilliant to hear a rehearsal from you guys. I mean, I think you were playing the guitar, Ian.
No, I wasn't playing the guitar. I was doing the filming and the engineering.
Oh, so someone better than you.
I used to do acoustic gigs before I gave it up to do studying.
Oh wow! We need to get you back to the pub. No. Find someone to look after the kids.
She doesn't enjoy it.
I don't like
She's got a fantastic
Tony,
voice. She loves sitting here and doing some music, but she doesn't like performing.
Ian, we will keep the social distancing rules just for Morgan and no, because if I turn up to the pub drunk, I tend to swear, as Morgan's found out, and Ian's told me off for. So we'll put them in the little bubble in the corner, and you can sing your heart out. And we can have a family freak jam.
When we are back, Tony will be back certainly for the first one. We wouldn't have missed that for the world. And obviously we'll see what we can do. We also have 2 kids to look after, which is obviously an issue. No, it's not an issue. That sounds really bad. They're lovely kids. But obviously they take time.
I mean, I thought I just found a solution. We'll pop them in the corner. Is that not a solution?
Not on a school night, man. It doesn't work like that.
Not for
You
me.
know what I
I
mean?
can't go out on a school night.
But anyway,
that's right. Lots of Red Bull.
Tony will be with us. Thanks everyone for joining us in the chat room tonight.
So Ian, hold on. You ask everyone a question every week.
Go on.
Every performer. What is your words of wisdom?
You haven't got any. That's why I ask everyone now.
Yeah, well, there's a very good point.
Doesn't mean you should.
Yes, there is someone. But my word of wisdom for everyone is support local businesses, because local businesses are really struggling. I mean, Phil for one, he's got a local business. Ian, you've got a local business. I've got a local business. I work for a local business. We need your help. Come out, come enjoy a beer. In my case, come and have a haircut, have a shave. Ian, someone please send him some work his way. I mean, I'm sure he's got plenty, but still, everyone can do with more. Phil, go and buy some records for him. I believe that's what you do.
Phones.
I'm not entirely sure.
He does phones.
Oh, right, phones. Okay, so yeah, go and buy a phone from Phil. I apologise. I brought a phone through lockdown and it wasn't from you. But next time, I promise.
We'll make mistakes, mate. Fine.
I know, but support local businesses. We need your help. It is the toughest times that anyone can go through at the moment.
Yeah.
And the small businesses, they really do need the help.
No, you're right, Darren, and they're very
more than
wise
anyone.
words from that point of view. You know, everyone from that point of view, especially small businesses who, you know, don't have the luxuries of big corporations sitting behind them.
Absolutely.
You know, they're struggling. So get out there. You know, I'd rather spend my money these days in my local corner shop than I would Tesco's. So,
well, can you stop spending it in the local corner shop and just travel a few more miles and come to the pub
He doesn't
a bit more often?
I was down there Sunday.
Yeah, but you can be
You
there
guys
every
didn't
Sunday.
show up, so we're not going again.
I know. I had a car window to fix and threw it in the boot of the car.
I don't need your excuses.
Yeah, is that the new root canal?
Yeah. Just don't do things you can't do. And apparently I can do that.
Anyway, again, before he interrupts me, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being a part of this, guys.
Thank you very much for having me tonight, guys.
You're more than welcome, Darren. It's good to see you. It's good to catch up with you. Phil, thanks for joining us as well. Tony,
No, thank you for having us on.
Phil, good luck with your performance you're doing in the next couple of weeks. I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Look out for our fest.
We are still looking for our invite. All right.
We'll see what we can do.
It's not far from me, so I'm sure I can be there.
Right, we're going to play out with one of Darren's chosen favourite songs. This Steve played it earlier, but this is the full band version.
I love this
Something
one.
Got Me Started, and we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.
See you later, guys.
See you soon, guys.
Something got me started. You know that I will love you. Lately since we parted, I truly know that I need you. I give it all up for 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 you. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Totally broken-hearted, guilty of what I did to you. Lately since we parted, I truly know that I need you. I give it all up for 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 you.